Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to my Nightbreaker Black Ops 3 live stream. Today, I'm going to be working on getting dark matter on this very strange Nightbreaker weapon. It says it's obsidian teeth cut clean to the bone. I don't even understand what this is. I don't know if it's an alien skull or a chupacabra jaw or exactly what's going on. But it's basically a fist-only melee weapon, and we are going to be taking it to people today. I'm going to be working on getting dark matter on this very strange if I just go into good old crazy chaotic laggy ground war. Going to be the most people there. I don't even know people to run around and stab. Going to be streaming solo today. No J-Hub. Hello, Green Jose. Nice to see you. Senpai has noticed you. Good to see you too, Archangel. Good to see everybody here. But gonna be rocking solo today. No J-Hub, no Cross. Just gonna be having some fun and meleeing some people. And as you can see, I have quite a ways to go before I actually get dark matter on this weapon. I think I've only gotten, 46 out of the 200 kills before I even unlock the other challenges. So I do feel that it is likely that there is going to be a long stream. And it says there's an echo. Uh-oh. There should not be an echo. Okay, what's going on here? I have this paused. This is paused here. Lag is gone. Never mind. Echo is gone. What? Everything should be fine. I'm only reading one audio output here. Okay. Okay, it's probably just because, like, on YouTube Gaming, when I boot it up, the little player on the screen where I read you guys' chat just automatically plays, so. Good to see you right there, Echo the Bat Pony. Dude, I don't vape. I'm sorry, guys. Not a vape lord. Chat is going crazy. Hello, Sam. Hello, Ronan. Hello, God Gaming. Timco Steve. Nikon Schmidt. Nieselfrost. Nice to see you. Hello, Echo the Bat Pony. Hello, Gaming with Merc. Hello, Gian. Connor. Matt Parcell. Hello, Uncharted Donkey. Hello, Craze Vlogs. Yeah, Samuel Gorshin. That is definitely weird. Seems like the echo is gone. Yeah, I think that was just the YouTube players. Terribility 5, your senpai has noticed you. So basically what happens is when you start up a YouTube gaming stream, it automatically starts playing... Oh man, Team Deathmatch is going to be hard as balls. It automatically starts playing the YouTube video, like the stream itself, and I can't like mute it by default, which is kind of weird. So I just, I have to wait for it to start streaming and then mute it. And I don't know why my textures aren't loading here. Okay, somehow this guy just didn't see me, which is weird. This guy also has not yet noticed his senpai here. Oh, come on. Okay, well I'm not dead yet, which I guess is something. And now I'm dead. Speak of the devil! Speak of the devil, and he shall appear! Whoop! This is that's bust. Yeah, I knew I was just gonna die on that one, which kind of sucks. Yes, today is Father's Day, and I did contact my father. I'm trying not to be a bad son. Tried to go buy him pants, but I ran into this crazy issue. Ooh, shite. He only wears a very particular brand. That's the thing about old people, right? He's got me looking for something that they haven't sold since the 90s, and I don't even know where to find it. Somebody on this team has already earned a UAV. Team Deathmatch is definitely the roughest game mode to play if you're doing melee weapons. Would you get the fudgesicles out of my way, sir? Dude down there. Dude around here. I basically just have to try and flank and sneak up behind people. I see a dude over here. Okay, it's probably going to be one in the building. Nope. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much craziness. Too much craziness. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Error, error, error. Scary. He's got a marshal. We just got to keep going. Now, see that I don't have my special ability. It's just time to GTFO. It's too much. It's too much chaos. You stab too many people in one location, they get smart. Speaking of getting smart, I think this guy is getting a little clever here. I think there's about to be a lot of people coming in. Really glad I have tac mask.
Incoming lethal.
Nerds! Okay, so now we got to get ready for him to come in over here on the other side. Because I know that I see him right there on the radar. I know at least one of them has to come this way. See, they're thinking about it. Hey, Mika was able to join. Thanks, man. Also, thanks for being my bait. I appreciate it. Oh, we're still alive, and we finally died, but I managed to earn a Cerberus. iMecha, God bless you, man. Your distraction was next level. Yeah, I was trying to invite iMecha to just be, you know, a homie here in the game and support me, but we were having some incompatible NAT and connection issues before this all started up. Yeah, that doesn't always work. Sometimes you can slide into people and get a kill. Sometimes you can't. Archangel is correct. Normally, all of my streams are open lobbies, except for the melee streams. The melee streams, I try not to do open lobbies because it's just very difficult to get anything going on, like when you're trying to melee subscribers. Like, I can't, most of you guys are good. Most of you guys are higher tier Call of Duty players because you watch my tips and guides, and even if you're watching them, that just means that you're going to try to get better, right? So, and me trying to melee people that know what's going on is just really, really difficult. Eric Miller, nice to see you. Almost didn't catch you there in the chat. Gotta pay attention to the gameplay a little bit here, and not quite so much the chat today. It's a little chaotic, you know. Yeah, I think I could probably come up behind some people here. If I can keep my sprint going on. Yep. I see them up top. Are they posting up? No, looks like they're actually deciding to jump down into the fray, which is stupid on their part. But it happens. And now they're spawning back here behind us again. Not exactly in the greatest of locations, but... There we go! Got a Nightbreaker kill for the very last one here on the stream. 16 and 5, starting off with melee weapons. Very hot streak today, despite that very rough start. Jamie Tilston, I do indeed not have the Banshee. I didn't get anything but the Nightbreaker with my drops. Rafael Gomez, nice to see you. You too, Kino Leo Tucson. I did get some from Hayden, who edits my stream highlights. He was able to... Thank you, Diesel Frost. I appreciate the compliment. But Hayden was able to get the Banshee, so he sent me a lot of in-depth gameplay. Hopefully, I will have a Banshee in-depth for tomorrow. Iron Shadow 1, good to see you there. I see you all the time on Twitter. Good to actually see you in the comments. And I see good old Philip Owen on there saying hashtag rub the hub. I think J-Hub absolutely hates that hashtag. Jordan Borgenson, you have been noticed. And I butter your toast. Nice to see you from the Bermuda Triangle. Charlie Wales, nice to see you too. We have a request for dab. I'm hitting the dab. I don't really know much about dabbing. When I do this, I'm thinking I'm like in Dragon Ball Z or whatever, so that's totally fine. The Best Gamer XXX, nice to see you. Hope you enjoy your little shout out here. Good to see that you got a buzz cut. And I think I did pretty good that game. Let's see, we're already up to here. Incoming... Get 5 kills with score streaks. Okay. So if I can win a handful of more games here on stream, I might get a weapon contract that I can open up. I'd really rather not play TDM because that's just difficult on my life right there. I'd rather play a different game mode. I find it easier to sneak up behind people in those other game modes, but that's okay. We can play anything here. So many comments. You guys are going comment crazy here. Yeah, hashtag rub the hub. Mitchell Crooks, nice to see you. Daniel Atwood says cringe. Why is it cringe? It's what people want to see. I think cringe is an overused word. Cringe, same thing as being salty and this kind of stuff. All of these words are overused, and they're kind of losing their meaning. Looks like I'm going to be facing off against iMecha this time around. That's fine. I'll just give him some daffodils with my melee. Didn't really want to play Team Deathmatch. It was interesting we had 2 Team Deathmatch choices, voted against it, get TDM again. The Gaming Nimbus, nice to see you right there. And no, I am not the vaping king. Alistair McLaughlin, I did see your tweet about the stolen thumbnail. Unfortunately, I did not have time to really get into it. Like, I just didn't... I just didn't really bother with that one in particular because it was a non-issue for me. Oh my gosh, so many crazy comments. We got a hello from Daytona Beach and says, you're a cringe kid. Okay. Yeah, Daniel Atwood, moderators. I think Daniel Atwood needs a big fat ban. What do you guys think? Eliminate enemy player. God, I hate playing TDM. Okay, so this is going to be another difficult game for me because in TDM, there's no distracting objectives for me to hide behind or anything like that. I'm going to try to see if I can wall run over here. I think there was a dude around the corner maybe. Yeah, they're coming up into the building here. Uh-oh. Gotta know I'm here. Well, don't snipe me. I'm on your team. Vape. I don't know why we're getting the vape drift thing. That's just so not my scene. Okay, so you guys are probably talking about how I took the dogs to a vape shop. Right, I did do that because my brother vapes, okay? So my brother actually smokes a lot. Oh man, they already got that guy. Crap, I just wasted my overdrive. Like, big time. So my brother really does vape, right? Okay? And, oh my gosh, I got sniped. And I actually got my brother into vaping because he was smoking cigarettes. Like, lots and lots of cigarettes. And he was just... he's a college student, right? So he's got a lot of tests and a lot of stress. And I just know that there's, like, no way... Dang, that was fast. There's just, like, no way that he's just going to give up on all that nicotine, right? Because he kind of needs it to be functional. So I'm like, hey, how about instead of smoking and just, you know, getting cancer and making your whole house smell like butt cheeks, how about I get you a nice vaporizer and stuff? And so the vape thing finally caught on, which is good. And he's vaping now, which is way healthier than smoking. And, oh crap, I got breachy spammed. And, but he ran out of vape juice, right? So, my wife took a nap, so I'm like, hey dude, how about we take the dogs on a walk and we'll walk to the nearest vape shop, which just happens to be around the street. So I walk the dogs, and I get there and I'm expecting them to tell me dogs are not allowed in a vape shop, because, you know, that would make sense, right? No doggos in a vape shop. Well, turns out it's a dog-friendly hangout, like, vape place, and not only that, but all of the people there are, like, internet meme lords, and they're big fans of Doge. Like Doge the dog, the meme, right? So, yeah, basically I get there and everybody's like super pumped to see Boomy and Ozzy, and they're like, oh my god, you have Dogs! You have Dogs! Lawrence, I have no idea why you don't get stream notifications. You should be. If you're on YouTube Gaming, there's a little check mark you can hit that's next to the subscribe that'll do push notifications to your phone. If you want to get notifications like that, I'd highly recommend it. It's the easiest way to keep track of streaming times and stuff. But anyway, I take them in, and they're, like, super pumped, and they have, like, a Doge vape that they sell. And this other guy is, like, a Shiba Inu fan, which is weird. And I just got a donation. Didn't get quite a chance to see it. Let me click on it right here. Luke H. Boy donated $3. Says, can't join. Says, invite only. That's correct, Luke H. Boy. I try not to let subs join when I'm doing melee weapons, because it gets increasingly difficult as the night goes on. It just gets really challenging. Ah, he had a shotgun. That was shotgun guy. It just gets really challenging when you're trying to kill subs with a melee weapon. Like, they're just not gonna let that happen, right? And they recognize you, and they come for you, you know. It's just, I've got better things to do than that. Sorry, just not trying to be a dick. It's just, I'm about to die here. This is one of the few things that I do tighten up on. No subs for the melees. If I had the Banshee or the Rift D9, it wouldn't matter at all. You guys would all be free to join. I just can't stab you here. Anyway, so I take the dogs into the vape shop, and they're just loving it. Like, they love these dogs. I don't know how I got... Oh, I got 3 sheet. Okay, I thought I got one-shot shotgun kill. Slipping a little bit here, guys. These guys aren't making it easy for me at all. Not at all easy. I need a lot more people with less shotguns and less one-hit kill weapons. I need more... I also need less people paying attention to me. That would be nice. Shite! The brown shark dropped 10 big fat dollars. Says, what's up, nerds? I've literally spent $0 on this game. Supply drops to getting 5 drops. Brass Knuckles, Carver, MX, Butterknife, L4. And is it possible but still sucks I don't get anything you want? Happy stream, Brad. The brown shark, you are completely right. That's kind of my experience here, is that whatever item it is that you want, that's the one that you're not going to get. Was this guy really camping? No, I just went right by him. Yeah, TDM's kind of rough, but you're right that it doesn't really matter what item it is. It's the one that you want, you're not going to get. Like, if you want a certain item, that's the one that's just not going to be coming your way. Oof. Woof, woof. Close loss, didn't quite get it. Team was not able to hold it together. Freeze Phantom threw down over there. Hello, Ian Turnbull. Nice to see you, but please do not spam. Dylan Longhorn 28. Good to see you too. What's my favorite meme? Favorite meme's got to be the Doge meme. I like rage memes, and I kind of like the sad frog. Somebody says I'm gay, but I have a girlfriend. Oh, we can't see donations on the screen. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. I may have screwed that up. Let me see if I can fix it real quick here, guys. Let's do a test donation. Okay, now
muscle.
donations are on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, the brown shark. I am very, very sorry. I can repeat your donation. Hold up, let's do some repeats, guys. Let's get some repeats in here because I don't want anybody to be shafted. Luke H. Boy dropped some dollars, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the brown shark here as well. That's gonna go live right after Luke H. Boy's dancing shark is done.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Okay, we got those popping up. We got this under control. Thoughts on Battlefield 1? Battlefield 1 played fantastic. What in the hell is going on with Ground War today, dude? I don't want to play TDM all day. This is very strange that we have this much TDM in Ground War.
The heart is the strongest
That is really
muscle.
unusual. At least in my opinion. Come on, we don't need that much in Ground War. How do you donate? There's links in the description, both for donations and subscriptions, if that's something you guys want to do.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Imika dropped some bucks here. Says, hello, my friend. Hello, everyone in the chat. Diesel, Arch, Green, Hossein, Phil. I am Mika the Drift Bait for melee kills. Also, you're right about NAT compatibility. The trick I found is to join once so somebody is searching the game. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. All right, we got some Domination, but it's on a bigger map, so it's kind of tricky.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Charles, quality is a little higher here than Twitch. Actually, it's significantly higher. The Tyven Show dropped 10 big dollar roonies. Thank you for the donation, Tyven Show. I appreciate it, man. Says, continue the story. Well, the story's pretty much over. They just love the dogs. The dogs got, we went in there, they gave them dog treats. We took pictures with the dog vapes. I think they posted it even on their little Facebook group or whatever. Dan Esmond, you should definitely not let your 15-year-old brother vape. It's nicotine. It's a very addictive substance. It has no actual health benefits. There's no reason for your brother to vape. Just don't let him do that. Slap him if you have to. I don't think we're going to be having Dog Cam today because we don't have a dog in the room at the moment. Just had to double check there. But the Dogos are on the couch. Looks like we have several Drift members on my team versus Drift Imika. And we're going to see what Imika's up to over here today. I bet that he's... I don't know if he's going to hunt me or not. We're going to find out. Nope, I got a little aggressive right there. I thought I was going to be sneaky, because you kind of have to be sneaky with your melee weapons, right? You can't go all balls to the wall here. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get this flag real easy, like, there's one up here, one out here. Okay, see a big mess in that building, which is actually good for me. There's one melee, one little stab a lab. Nobody over here. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, come on. I just keep wanting to boost into people to get the stabs. I gotta get out of that. That's death. That is pure death right there. Nope, too many people. Imika cutting me down. That's okay. We're gonna win the game. Winning games is gonna be good for me today because I still haven't even got my old like weapon bribe thing. Right, let's see if I can sneak up on somebody here. Very chaotic game. People are fighting tooth and nail here today. I'm gonna have to earn my melees. That's all right. I had a good start to the stream. That's what matters. My first one was like, you know, 20 whatever. So that's fine. Whee! And yep, you can't outrun the gun. Ali B has already joined. Ali B, I don't know if you guys heard me or not, but didn't really want people to join today. I don't even know why I bother asking, because you're gonna join anyway. I think I just saw some markers over there by Bravo. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to try and. Oh shite! That was bad. So I'm 4 and 5 again. A little rough. I'm pretty much playing against all subscribers right now, which is absolutely not what I wanted to do. I can't get anywhere close to that. Everybody's kind of hunting me at the moment. So our difficulty is rammed up significantly. I wish there was a way to make it just completely unjoinable, but that's impossible. So that's just what I'm gonna have to deal with. That's them YouTuber problems, right? Whoop, that's no good right there.
Hostile care package overhead. Securing Bravo.
Whoops. There we go. Gotta go under the water. Go under the water. Get under here, under here, under here. Come on, we got it. Nice. That's how you stay safe.
Securing Bravo.
Come on. Ah, these melee weapons are so broken. And they've got so many anti... these guys are rocking a lot of anti-melee weapons. So, difficulty, like I said, going way up. Kind of sucks. That's life.
Grenade!
I'll just deal with it. It'll be okay. So I'm taking a very dangerous rushing path here. It's very, very likely that I'm going to die as soon as I round the corner. But I might catch somebody off guard. I think we're actually flipping these spawns, so that's cool. I'll get some free points here at least.
Down. UAV inbound.
Yep. Knew I was going to die right there.
Losing A. Enemy has A.
Lethal.
Nope, too much.
Securing B.
And what happened here? Yeah, Toast, I did not miss your donation. I saw it pop up. I was just in a game. Toast says, I need to be 18 to get into Cod XP, but I'm 17. Stupid how I can buy the game myself, but still can't attend the event. I'm not giving up, though. I have a few tricks up my sleeve to get into the event. Sir Toast, the issue is not that it's illegal or anything. What happens, basically, and we crash that lobby. What happens is it's an international issue as well. Like, so in the United States, it's only a suggestion that you have to be a certain age to buy a video game. Like, it's not that, hey, Killzone 347, good to see you, and just another Randy G, good to see you there too, guys. I was too busy focusing on the game here. Nicole Holloway, also good to see you. Thank you very much. But it's just a suggestion, like it's a store policy that SRB kind of enforces, and all the stores join up with that. Just sort of like a self-censorship to make people feel good, because they're so worried about these violent video games corrupting our youth and dumb stuff like that, right? But in Europe, Rogue Engine dropped 20 bucks as a drifter. Have a little extra money today. Enjoy your streams and your videos. Hashtag ShutUpHub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I very much so appreciate the $20 donation, Rogue Engine. Thank you very, very much for that. And back on track. So what happens is, but for the EU, it actually is, if I'm not mistaken, illegal to sell games to kids under 18. Like, it's just, that's actually illegal, right? So what they decided to do is make most of the events just as compatible with U.S. law as it is with international law. And they also worry about backlash, like if they were to say, let in kids 15, 16, 17, they worry about like backlash on the news, like, is Call of Duty supporting terrorism? Their games have guns and they let children into the events. Must be evil, right? So they have to be very, very PR sensitive and stuff like that. And it ends up with a whole bunch of silliness, like being, whoop, that's too much. Like being old enough to buy the game, but not old enough to attend the event around the game, which, like I said, just leads to pure silliness. Okay, teammates got this more or less under control. Like I said, it's just like Activision policy for you to not get in. So, oh, you're dead, bud.
Hostile care package overhead.
What? No, I don't think so.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hostile HC.
There we go.
UAV ready for
Securing
tasking.
Charlie. Hostile lightning strike target active.
Let's see if anybody wants to come around the corner.
Advised. Hostile lightning strike.
Nerds!
Losing Charlie. Losing A.
Giving these guys the daffodils today.
Hostile UAV above.
We now have a big fat Cerberus, which I'm going to go ahead and drop on Point Bravo so that we can hold that one down. And don't worry, I did not miss the donation. I just, I'm a little bit busy here, but I'm going to read it in just a second, as soon as I can go capture Point Alpha and do something useful for my team. I prefer to win if possible. Let me go over to the donation tab. Hentai Lord just dropped 3 bucks flat, no message, no nothing, but thank you for the donation, Hentai Lord. I appreciate it, and I hope that you continue to enjoy your hentai until the very end of time itself.
Guardian deployed.
Okay, so I just need to go underneath. If I run up top, I'm gonna die! Oof.
Friendly reps
Unfortunately, I don't. I see your message there about helping with depressing problems as you write it. Unfortunately, I'm not super in the mood for that today. I think if I do that, the whole stream will take a slightly more negative turn, and I apologize. And there's a lot of people with some difficult questions. The Gaming Nimbus says if you could have a second home somewhere, where would it be? It would probably be either in Flagstaff, Arizona, or in Singapore. Either one of those places I think would make fantastic second homes. And I really enjoyed both of them. So if I didn't live in Texas, I think Flagstaff or Singapore would be pretty dope. There's almost no way that anything is actually alive out here. What? Yeah, I was about to say, no way that anything's alive out here. I don't even know where the baddies are. Here we are. Okay. Well.
overhead.
Whoa.
Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted.
Yeah, I got too aggressive. I thought I was going to pop up and get him, but he just baited me on back. What happened to Overwatch In Depth? Siege, Overwatch In Depth is still going to continue. I've just been kind of busy here for the last few days. Something's going crazy. Like I did a lot of E3 stuff, and now I just need to kind of pull back and focus on my Call of Duty content a little bit. And that's basically it. There's no like magic. I didn't cancel the series. I didn't do anything bad. You know, I just wanted to. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! There we go. I just need to focus on Call of Duty for a little bit. I mean, it's primarily a COD channel, right? So I need to get some COD streams, get some Banshee In Depth, some Rift E9. I got a little bit more intel about Infinite Warfare recently. I got to do Who Won E3 in my opinion, and some other stuff. And Overwatch is definitely coming back. Overwatch is going nowhere. I love that game. And there's no way I'm going to play Search and Destroy while I'm doing challenges. Got some more donations rolling in from Sir Toast. Says you have been to events like this, including the last COD XP. I didn't go to the last COD XP. I legit didn't.
Confirmed.
I was too broke. I could not afford it, so I did not attend the last COD XP. Do they check IDs? If I look 18, is that good enough? P.S. I hate J-Hub. He's a total dick to me. We're probably talking about how J-Hub took your moderator position away because you weren't actually moderating. That's what he told me. And they do check IDs. So at all the big official Activision events, they do check IDs as you go in. You'll have to kind of break it open, show your official ID. It needs to match what's on your bag and everything like that. Rogue says you can go to COD XP, but you need a parent. I'm not sure. Rogue, I don't think Zelda Breath of the Wild won. That's the popular opinion, and I think Zelda definitely came in second. But I have a secret up my sleeve for who's number one, and it's not COD either. COD's like way down the list, you know. Why am I not dabbing? Somebody says Overwatch is dying. It'll be dead in 2 to 3 weeks. Dude, you are high as a kite if you think Overwatch is dying. Overwatch is about to overtake League of Legends in Korea, and it's killing it in the United States. So I just got a bunch more crypto keys here, which is good. That's good. Let me check on my challenges. Evac's a good map for what I'm trying to do here. Let's go to Black Market. Let's go to contracts. We are a little under 20 wins away from getting the special one and 9 wins away from getting to unlock Blackjack, which I'll probably just save Blackjack for a little bit because I have to do an in-depth on him, you know. Who said they hate J-Hub? That would be Sir Toast. Waffle Pig Gaming, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Rise Lamborghini and Battlefield 1. Let's see if my little sub alerts are working. We have a more recent subscriber here. What does that say? Butterfly Evil has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Butterfly Evil. I do appreciate it. Sir Toast, you might be able to get in with a fake ID, but they will kick you out if they find out. Just gonna let you know. They consider it a serious deal. I don't run the event. I can't help you on that, but they do consider it a serious deal. John Jones, good to see you. Anshal Koirala, Lawbreaker is my most awaited game. Dude, I did not like Lawbreakers. I played it on stream. I'm sure a lot of you saw me playing on stream. I just didn't enjoy it, man. It just wasn't fun for me. I didn't... that feel wasn't there. Just...
Deathmatch.
Wasn't taking it. Alright, so I gotta get some stabs in here. It's gonna be a little tricky. I don't like playing... I love this map for objective modes. Somebody says buy an air conditioner. I wish I need to get a new air conditioner. Mine always vibrates and makes noise on stream. It's very annoying. But I have to keep it going just so that I don't, you know, burn up in here. Let's see if I can. Yep, that's bad. Baited. Hashtag baited. Hashtag baited again. I know they're all up in that building. That's where I need to go. Hopefully there's not a bunch of damn mines up here. There we go. And now we've flipped the spawns. So I need to come run back over here on this side and keep it kind of under lockdown. It's very tricky, to be honest with you, to do this in TDM.
Ready to blitz.
Okay, well, I managed to get 3 stabs in on TDM. I'm pretty happy about that. New sponsor, Avenging Taco. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. I hope you enjoy your chat badge, your green text, and all that sort of fun stuff. And I think I'm about to run into some trouble around this corner. Nope, I didn't. Hope nobody saw me coming up in this building here. I don't think they did. Because if they did, they'd have killed me, that's for damn sure. There we go. Get that out of the way. Just get my stabbing in, you know. Just a casual double kill with melee weapons, like it's nothing but peasant stuff. Oh, it's too slow. I wish I had a little bit more lunge. Avenging Taco, I do remember you. I'm pretty sure you were subscribed before, but you let it lapse, which is okay. I'm not judging, man. It happens. This life is busy. Can't keep up with all sorts of YouTube subscriptions, sponsorships, all that sort of stuff. Yep, I will be doing Battlefield 1 videos. I have a Battlefield 1 video coming soon. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a one like you guys are probably hoping. I did not get the opportunity to record any gameplay at E3, not even a sliver or a smidgen. It basically sucks, but that's just kind of how it panned out. Gotta go. See you later, nerds.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Got a donation from Skylar Thompson, which I will read in just a second here. 314 Pi dollars says, nice work with the bone claw. Wishing you and your channel the best. Thank you, Skylar Thompson. I appreciate it, man. God bless you and thank you for the donation. I've been watching I'm a Cutie Pie on League of Legends where he says, God bless you and welcome to the Big Dick Club. So that's kind of stuck in my head, even though I know that's not my thing. I need like a little gap closer, you know? The Overwatch pornography controversy. That is kind of a thing. Like, there's some people that in Blizzard I talk to that really want to clean it up, and there are other people that want to let it keep going, and it's not for moral reasons. You got to realize this is a corporation. Corporations don't have morals. They're considering it only from a dollar perspective. Like, will Overwatch pornography hurt the brand? Thank you, Nicole Holloway. I appreciate the compliments. All compliments are appreciated here on the Team Drift channel. Now you just gotta be all sneaky and try and get up in people's business here. That guy got blowed up. Okay, there's a lot of death around this corner. I'm probably gonna die when I come over here because there's so much crapola going on. Should be some dudes pushing out this way. 1-1. I'm gonna get the one that I think I'm most likely to get because they're gonna delay. Well, I got him anyway. It doesn't matter. YOLO! Let's go ahead and squeeze through here. You're dead. Wood lag. Anime Snipes, it looks like I did have a typo in the description. Thank you for catching that for me. Appreciate it. And that is a lot of crap creeping around the corner. Managing to maintain a positive KDR even though I'm only doing melee weapons, which I'm pretty happy with. A lot of TDM today. It's a little bit abnormal for what I'm dealing with. It's hard to kind of gap close. Do you accept friend requests? I do not. Sorry about that, man. Just, it tends to get a little crazy. Nuke Matter says my mom won't let me sponsor, dude. Don't worry about it. I don't stream to get sponsors and donations. That's not the point here. The point here is to provide entertaining content for all of you, and YouTube pays me more than enough. That's totally fine.
Looks like your asses could stand another kicking.
So there's a lot of people using blackjack.
The heart is the
That's weird.
strongest
Do Money
muscle.
says, "Hey Drip, glad to be back. How are things going? Just wondering, do you think the E3 footage of Infinite Warfare finally brought some positive light to the endless hate that it's getting?" Yes, it did finally bring some positivity to Infinite Warfare, because Infinite Warfare was getting infinite amounts of hate, but now we're getting some degree of positivity added back into the game. Thank goodness for that. That's good for me. I think that the real deal is going to be September, when we actually get to see a little bit of multiplayer gameplay. Unfortunately, that's so close to game launch, we just won't know. I don't even think they're doing a teaser or a reveal or anything. They're just waiting until September to do gameplay, period, which, my opinion, is very risky. Let's see how we're going here. Contracts. 8 more there, and 16 victories there. Would much rather play Dom on Aquarium. How are we progressing on our Bone Claw? I don't think we're even quite halfway. Okay, we're just about halfway on the kills. And then we've got quite a ways to go on the other challenges, which hopefully aren't so bad. I might start changing up the camos in a bit. It says the porn won't bring it down. Maybe, maybe not. It's a branding issue. I'm kind of losing my voice here. It says Game 7 tonight. Fortunately, I don't watch any of the sports ball guys. Not my deal. Never really was too much into watching physical sports. I watched football a little bit and boxing a little bit back in the day, but not a whole lot. Why don't I use active camo? That's because the speed boost is the best one. Overdrive. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you again, Nicole. Philip Owen says, tomorrow is my last exam. Summer feels nice. I think you're going to enjoy summer. Summer is nice. Mason A, quit spamming that. You're not even making any sense. Like, that's not even a sentence, dude. You need some punctuation in there. I can't even read it. Juan Villarreal says, wow, he got the Nightbreaker. Yep, I did indeed. When am I going to play Overwatch? Overwatch soon. There's a lot of demand for Overwatch. I really don't know. I've got so many other videos I need to make that I think are good first, but I will be doing Overwatch
you running under?
soon, eventually, kind of, you know. We'll get there on that Overwatch. Why don't you use smoke? Because I would rather concuss people and walk up beside them. Easy as that. I also think I'm running out of points for unlocks and stuff. So there's that as well. But alright, let's move over here. So I think the best way to do is going to be to wall run into this building. Whoop. Oh, shite. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about with the rubber knife. It just doesn't seem to work a lot of days.
Securing Bravo. UAV inbound. B secure. Losing Charlie.
What?
Enemy has
So strange. So strange how this works.
Bravo.
It doesn't even make logic, guys.
Secure.
No logic whatsoever.
Losing B. We
No
lost
time for that
Bravo.
crap.
Be advised. Hostile
Oh, woof 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 to you.
Hostile UAV spotted.
This guy never
Be
saw me.
advised. Hostile care package
Charging a grenade too.
Hostile
Well,
UAV
I think that was a
above.
dude. Yeah, my teammates got him, thank goodness.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. UAV inbound. Losing Alpha.
Overdrive ready.
We're being dominated.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this.
Aggression.
Overdrive style. Oh, no, 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 no. Somebody killed me with my very own Nightbreaker. Very embarrassing, but it does happen. Why is it that I'm leading the team with my melee weapon? That shouldn't be happening. Like, I should be so far back, it's not even funny.
Hostile UAV spotted. Charlie locked down.
I need... That's actually a pretty good way to kill the Cerberus. You can damage it pretty quickly, but...
Losing Charlie.
Come on, please kill this guy. Please kill the guy who's about to melee my teammates.
Securing Bravo.
Shoot, come on, man. Come on, somebody help me. I just got a melee weapon. I can't cap flags and melee people.
Securing Alpha. Multiple
This guy's gonna get me killed. We are getting pub stomped here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is why it's always difficult to play with subscribers in these kinds of modes. Get out of here, bud. I don't want to deal with your crap today. There we go. I know there's nobody else over there because he was already taken prone. A more logical player would have been using his teammates for bait instead. And I'm getting pounded by score streaks again. Yeah, dude, I have played Hunted a lot today. That just kind of... I mean, Hunted's a popular map. You know, that's just how it pans out a lot of days. Whee! Okay, so... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me get this guy.
Enemy took Bravo.
There we go. Oh, he saw the death marker. He saw the death marker. I kind of missed that old perk where you would kill people and their little death markers would not pop up. I think it was a ghost one. And I got shot from behind, so I run through this. Oh man, that guy wall ran across the top. He just totally juked out my whole team. I'm gonna have to attempt to hold Bravo for pretty much the entire rest of this round to even out the score. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. I really need to just kind of run around behind people up here. Really need to get behind in this big room because I think that's where the money's gonna be. Now it's gonna be down here.
Counter UAV inbound.
Shoot! Too slow on the climb. I had a good idea, but it's too slow on the climb.
Hellstorm inbound.
Suck it, nerd.
Securing C. Lightning strike coordinates received.
That's too much crap. Way too much crap. Now, if this guy was smart, he would get out of here, but I don't think he's that smart, so... Pretty much have to slide into people to melee him, like, every time. That's just the most effective way to do it, and I have no capacity to get back there and hurt any of those people in their spawn. Just none whatsoever. Apparently I have no capacity to get that one, and for some reason I'm leading the team here on Domination with melee weapons only. Yeah, Emery Holloway, I am indeed having fun playing Black Ops 3. I like the game, despite this is the time of the year where the community begins to sour on the game and the flaws really begin to show. And this is the time where you get all your popular brownie points by saying it's the worst COD ever and that Infinite Warfare is going to save us and dumb stuff like that. But reality is, the game's been good to me. I've enjoyed the game. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I think the balance is pretty good overall. Connections have been pretty solid for the most part as well. Issues with this game have been minor. I did have some pretty god-awful lag the other night. Like, that was pretty miserable. I didn't have a lot of fun with that, but it happens sometimes.
Inbound. Losing B.
Okay, I'm gonna die if I stay there.
Bravo.
Come on, kill it! You've got a gun. Ow, 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 ow. Jesse Forbes, please do not join the match in progress. Trying not to do that today. Don't need to make my life any more difficult than it is here. I think the captures are what's really keeping me up at the top of the scoreboard, but I shouldn't be there at all. Man, the Kuda looks weird with the suppressor. Looks weird as hell underwater, too. G-Flowers, not getting crypto keys for your weekly challenge is a known error. It's something that Treyarch is aware of and that they've been working to fix. Hello, Staged. Nice to see you.
Secure the objective.
Always good to see you there. So I'm back here on this side again. Let's see if I can get a nice hot rush on these guys.
Enemy took Charlie. A secure.
I put some distance between me and them right here.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Okay, we're pretty much set on Bravo then.
Hostile care package overhead.
Really use some homies over here to help me out. That'd be nice.
Hostile Hellstorm
And we all got... I don't know how this guy's getting so many Hellstorms. It's kind of crazy, actually.
securing C.
Like, it's a lot of Hellstorms on his side. I'm getting a lot of caps, but damn.
Hostile Wraith in your AO.
And a Wraith and a Cerberus? I got no time for this. I just got to cap these flags. So I do want to win. I want to progress toward my other contracts. Pump up my win-loss ratio, because I think it's actually a little bit negative. I've noticed that once I started streaming and doing dark matter challenges, my win-loss ratio just got increasingly negative. Well, if that's going to get me dead for sure. Yeah, don't go that way. That guy pinged me. It sucks, but reality.
Overdrive, good to go.
It'll get there. There we go. See? Oh! Oh, you got... Oh, come on. How many people are there?
Alpha.
Oh! Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I'm going to call this in.
Take those positions.
I have to keep moving fast. Got my go fast pants. Oh god, there's so many there. They're just gonna come in there and blow up all my teammates. I know it.
Hostile Cerberus inbound.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate this.
Securing C.
Too much. It's so hard to get in close for the melees here.
Charlie secure.
Are the majority of YouTube gamers on PlayStation 4? They are. Killarella, a lot of people play on PlayStation 4 because, well, for Call of Duty, you've got the exclusives on COD, right? Apparently, you can't melee those. I thought I could stab those. Apparently, that is incorrect.
Go on the offensive.
Shoot.
Care package overhead. Securing C.
Really? Really, 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 really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go in the water. If I were them, I'd be trying to creep up through here and prepare for some spawn kills and stuff. Killing me so fast with that VMP-ness! Gotta get out of that. Such scary. Move around here. Oh my gosh. So much mess. Trying so hard.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Outlaws gameplay. I don't even know if that's a thing. And if you're also wondering, there were a lot of YouTubers swapping over to PlayStation 4 even before the big... Oh my god, we're getting pub stomped. Yeah, we're kind of facing a clan here, so that sucks. They got a bunch of people working together, and I've got a knife. So PlayStation 4 was just way more games friendly than Xbox One at the end of the day. I know people are fans of different consoles for different reasons, but Xbox One was all about like, yo, we got Kinect and we got voice commands for Netflix and stuff, and PlayStation was all about games. So you got better graphics, higher resolution. Frame rates have actually been pretty crap on PlayStation 4 because all these PlayStation 4 games are really proud of their advanced graphics or whatever, and they do stuff like make the graphics look beautiful, but then they go and have 24 FPS, and they're like, we feel that 24 FPS with motion blur gives it a very cinematic appeal. And like, no, it doesn't. You couldn't optimize your system enough to give it a full 60, so that's exactly how it works. There's another Nicole and a Smiley Stoner 420. What in the hell is Outlaws? Is Outlaws a game? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna type that in. Outlaws game?
That sucked. You fobbits better step the fuck up.
Outlaws is a 1997 video game? What are you guys going on about? What is Outlaws? Yeah, Rogue, I'm a Sony pony. Can anybody tell me what this is? I literally don't know. Hey, Blair Ramsey, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, Blair. Thanks for stopping by. How come you haven't talked about the Xbox One S or the Scorpio? I really wanted your opinion. Outlast. Outlast? Outlaws is a game. Well, no shit, it's a game. Oh, it's Outlast. Okay, Outlast. Well, dude, I already did Outlast back in the day, and I don't think I need Outlast to revitalize the channel. Number one, because the channel doesn't need revitalization, and number two, because that's just not what I do. I haven't talked about the Xbox One S or Scorpio because they're very far away, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't care about the Xbox One S or Scorpio. Because the Xbox One S is the same thing, but only a little bit smaller and a little bit neater looking. And people say it can do 4K. Yeah, but it only does 4K media. It only does 4K Blu-ray, 4K Netflix, 4K on the dashboard. It doesn't do 4K gaming, so for me, I just don't care. Unless it does 4K gaming, I don't care. Now, Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken, is rumored to support 4K gaming and have an Oculus hookup, which is much more interesting. Outlast 2. Yeah, I'm not going to play Outlast 2. I just don't care about that game. Yeah, no, Lawbreakers is bad too. Didn't have any fun with that. None whatsoever. People are now debating on which game they were actually talking about. Y'all are ridiculous. Which scuff do you recommend? Just the basic one is fine. You don't need a fancy one. I still play on the basic scuff. Do you think the PS 4.5 is a rumor? Probably not. They probably do have a PS 4.5 coming. And if it comes, it better not be anything stupid like we support 4K Blu-rays now. I think it does that anyway, but no, that's dumb. It needs to have something really cool with gaming about it. And I think they wanted to upgrade the processor to support the PSVR, because in my experience, PSVR is really fun and easy to use, but it does have an issue in that. Oh, what? I'm gonna go for the low-hanging fruit here. Oh crap! Come on, my whole team rushed too hard. We got in there and murdered everyone. PSVR is kind of demanding on the console, and it does some stuff that I really wouldn't expect. Like, it just kind of downgrades the graphics when you play on PSVR. It really does. PSVR graphics are not ideal in any capacity, but the gameplay is fun. I think I just made this guy fall off the map. Come on! Ugh. Guys, not gonna play Club Penguin. You guys are ridiculous. Not gonna hit any dabs either. Right now I gotta get kills. I don't even know why I try to get these melee weapons dark matter. They're the hardest things in the game to do. Just so hard to get ranged weapons, for the love of fudge sickles. Come on. Gotta try and sneak up on somebody here, but I'm not getting the opportunity. The other team is watching their flanks really well. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Right now, Battlefield 1 is looking like the better game. Not gonna lie to you guys. Awesome, love the C4 sandwich as well. Rough game here. Wait, what? What? There we go. Yeah, Battlefield 1's looking awesome. I got a video coming out about it here in a day, maybe two. Got so much stuff to talk about, but I did get an opportunity to sit down and play it, and I thought it was a very good game. Just very good. Like, I don't know what else to tell you about it. There were some minor flaws with Battlefield 1, and yeah, it was, you know, we're playing a pre-alpha, so there's like some glitches and stuff, but it really wasn't much. Loving the lag too. I probably would have died there anyway. It's no biggie.
Overdrive ready.
Come on. Why does my... I think I'm just trying to do this slide melee, and I'm not timing it right. It's basically my issue here. Because it is very difficult to melee anybody in this game because of the mobility. Yeah, Gaming Nimbus, not planning to play Pokemon anytime soon either. Sorry. Just not feeling the Pokemans. Haven't done that since, you know, grade school. What is this crap? What is this absolute crap? Look at this hero right here. Not even trying to score. Probably just want it to go to double overtime so we can...
Robot has been disabled.
Jack up the fucking shit. They're starting to play very, very conservative. Yeah, guys, Battlefield, like Rogue is right, Battlefield is Battlefield. It plays like Battlefield 4. Like, I know you guys want Battlefield gameplay from like the trailer that you saw with the most amazing next-genist graphics ever, but you got to keep in mind it was a CGI trailer, right? And don't get me wrong, the graphics are good, okay? The graphics are not bad, but the game just plays like Battlefield 4, and I don't know, you shouldn't really expect much else from it other than some Battlefield 4 type gameplay. Although I do think it plays like the best version of Battlefield 4, and the airship was fun as hell, but I mean that's life, right? So let's see, this guy camp here. Nope, he's gonna be going this way then. Yep, here we go. Ooh, a couple of guys here, a couple of turkeys. I think he just let this guy come around behind us. Or did he kill him? I didn't even see. My teammates are dropping like flies over here, so something's going wrong. I'm hitting that little boost right there.
Ready to blitz.
PONR. Finish this.
Oh, they never expect the speed.
Hostile robot
Speed is
shut
deadly, guys. Speed is deadly. Remember that. Fudge! Fudge, come on.
down. Hostile robot is on the move.
Now, Battlefield's not inherently misleading. They just made a hypey CG trailer. And I'm going to tell you, the game itself is really fun. Like, the game's good, guys. I'm not going to sit here and hate on Battlefield just because I play COD. Says if I donate $100, we play Roblox? No. I won't play Roblox. I'm not going to just load up games that I don't even know what they are. Go ahead and swipe through some notifications here. Clear all those out. A lot of these, actually. Quite a few donations.
Halftime.
Thank you. There we go. All this is good. The most important thing about Battlefield 1 to keep in mind is that, and this is a good thing, though it's going to sound like I'm talking trash at first, so just bear with me. EA has a history, especially with DICE, of publishing pre-alphas. Like, they push DICE just to the limit, right? They make DICE make all these games that aren't finished, and DICE is like struggling under their publisher pressures, and DICE will release a game full of bugs, like almost completely broken, right? Like Battlefield 4 was rough like that, and Hardline wasn't tremendously better. Come on. However, Battlefield 1, the pre-alpha that I played, was honest to God more polished and better put together than Battlefield 4 was 2 months after launch. Like, it was working and functional and not crappy.
Systems are online.
Come on. I need some extra dash here. Like, the Battlefield game I played was looking solid. Like, it was the bugs were so minor and the issues were so minute. I'm just thinking with just a little bit of extra time, that game's gonna be so dope. Oh God.
Robot is stable.
They are coming for me. They are coming to melee me, guys. Like, Battlefield 1 is really far along in its development, and it's looking really good. Just, it is. And as COD fans, you might not like to hear that, or there's a lot of COD haters who probably, you know, get a big boner to hear that, and all like, rip COD, whatever, you know, that's whatever. But the game's solid. Oh my God, that reaction time. I wasn't expecting. Taylor Knight, good to see you here. I did not get any new weapons besides the Nightbreaker. Nashio, good to see you too. I take that back. I got the, what was the stupid axe? I got the Nightbreaker and the axe. I got those two. So, those are the two that I have right now. And I probably will not be doing the Dark Matter axe stream just because the melee streams are very trying on my patience. They really are. It's very difficult to get good, like, melee streaks going on here, especially with, like, a whole army of subs running around, right? So it's just not easy to do. It's hard to kill even, like, anybody, really. I mean, you are meleeing them. It's not like it's super easy. It says run 6 synths and camp corners. See, if I camp, then what ends up happening is they pick me up on radar. So I'm running Ghost and I'm moving around really fast just kind of to avoid the radar issues. Fuck me. Yeah, slash and burn, that's it. Slash and burn, you guys are right. I don't remember all the crazy names. I don't know why they just can't call it, like, axe, jawbone, you know, normal stuff, but... They've got to have all these crazy names for them. Hopefully my teammates will pick that guy up. Oh, you guys just lost the melee fight, boys. And I lost the gunfight. I brought a bone to a gunfight. What was I talking? Damn it, stop talking about Battlefield and tell me when you're gonna make the next in-depth. Grumble, 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 grumble. The DJ has some grumbles, guys. Next in-depth is coming either tomorrow or a day or two after that. Just next in-depth is coming soon. I've got the gameplay for it. I just need to edit it. It's on my to-do list for tonight, is to edit it all up and get the in-depth prepared. Not sure when I'm going to upload it yet because I have to schedule it, but it will be coming in the near future. That I can promise. Oh, woof. Right in the face. So yeah, dude, in-depth is coming. Don't worry about that. I've already got the gameplay for the Banshee. And I think Cross is going to get me some Rift E9 gameplay. And once Cross sends that in, we'll have a Rift E9 in-depth, and then we'll have an update on the new optics and the Marshall nerf and some of these other kind of things. So don't worry about it, guys. Man, if you miss one, that kind of screws you up. Like, I feel like if you get the timing right on this weird melee animation, you're set. But if you miss just one single little, like, what? Oh, no, come on. Like, if you miss one in a series, it just derails absolutely everything. Calvin Appleton, not gonna dab, dude. Sorry. Not feeling the dab Zolas today.
Don't hold back.
Gotta score this robot. Or we may be going into overtime.
Our robot has been rebooted.
Got 19 seconds. Whoa. Savage Cali Kid just killed me. I got killed by Savage Cali Kid. I should just retire. Philip Owen's like, when you heal for 9k is mercy and your team doesn't win. Yeah, it happens. I feel that way all the time with Lucio. Like, I heal with Lucio 10, 8k, 15k, and they still don't win. Rough. You take a look at YouTube Gaming right now and see what's going on there. It's probably a busy afternoon now that League of Legends is done. Go to the homepage. I need to get rid of this E3 Live Now thing. I've already seen that too many times. Man, League is still going today. Just going to town with it. Overwatch in-depth is coming. Yes, yes, yes. Got a lot of stuff coming. So much good content. Basically, last night I had a miserable time getting gameplay. You probably saw me complaining on Twitter. I got on to get gameplay, and it was just an awful experience, and I got no good gameplay whatsoever. Like, none. So I went and I tried again and again and again. I didn't get any good gameplay until it was like really late at night. And then I did finally get some decent gameplay, but it was way too late to make a video. And I decided that I would rather make no videos whatsoever than I would make a crap video. So it was not my most pleasant of decisions, to be honest with you. But I do think it was a good one in the long run, because I don't like making poor content. I like making excellent content for you guys. And I wasn't happy with the direction of the videos and how they were going. So I just decided to scrap it and do this stream today. And tomorrow, hopefully, we can be back on track with in-depth and all sorts of other good stuff like that. That's the goal. Like treating you guys right, you know. I'm not here to just crank out videos. SBA donated $3 to say, Drift, can you talk about the difference between the Elgato HD60 and the Elgato HD60S? Of course I can. That is one of my sponsors. You will find them linked down there in the description. That is exactly what they would like for me to do. So I will definitely do that. So Elgato HD60 is a little capture card. It's handheld and it's portable. And it's called the HD60 because it was the first portable capture card, if I'm not mistaken, to record in 1080p 60, which is the standard YouTube quality. That's 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second. It's what a lot of the console games like Call of Duty are designed for. And it runs on USB 2.0. And it's kind of an impressive device to think that it runs on USB 2.0, but still functions as well as it does and captures gameplay. However, if you want to stream with it, there's a little bit of a delay. Now, they designed the HD60S to have less delay than the original one, but there's still delay, so you still need to do voice sync and webcam sync and all this kind of other stuff. And it ultimately gets frustrating. Even though they tried, it wasn't a perfect solution. So the HD60S, or Streamline, I think is what it stands for, is one that they decided to make with USB 3.0 instead of USB 2.0. With USB 3.0, it can process your computer faster, and most importantly, it can process onboard and send to the computer with almost no delay. So it's kind of a portable, like, no-delay streaming device, and that's what makes it really nice, is that you can just take this one with you and stream wherever, whenever you want, and not have delay, and you don't have to worry about webcam syncs or all you know, audio syncs and like some other dumb stuff like that. And I just got my complete thing wasted here, right? Like, so I think it's pretty straightforward. The HD60S is like 2-3 years old now. The HD60 and the HD60S is the new one, the USB 3.0 one that's all nice and fancy and whatever. Got him. Got him! There's some other little things. The HD60 Pro is the one that I use. Now, you have to have a desktop for that one because it literally sticks inside your computer. And the whole point of it is that it's an internal capture card, so it goes like straight to your hard drive, straight to your processor. It has 0 delay, the least amount of setup, the highest possible quality. You can run multiples and stuff like that. So if you have a desktop, I'm going to recommend the HD60 Pro because that's just the way to go. And if you're doing laptop, as long as you've got USB 3.0, the HD60S is going to be the way to go because that's going to give you the least amount of delay for streaming. And that's my hashtag corporate sponsorship sellout moment here for the stream. I actually had a chance to meet with Elgato while I was at E3. And they're working on some new products. I got to see some new stuff they were working on that's so... It's gonna change everything. I'm forbidden by NDA to tell you guys what it is, but Elgato has a product launch coming in the next 6 months that I promise you is going to change everything. And I mean every single thing that you know about streaming and capturing and all sorts of stuff. I think these proxy people are hunting me, but that's alright. I'd rather have them hunt me with melee weapons than I would have them hunt me with, like, other crap.
Good to go.
Yeah, I can deal with people that are hunting with melee weapons. Melee weapons I can fight. When they start hunting me with shotguns and things start getting really crappy. Oh, they got me. Woof, woof, woof. Getting some kills here. Diesel Frost, the answer to your question is... I am forbidden by non-disclosure agreement to talk about that, but you should be hopeful because probably... Fix my hair in the back. Oh, dude, my hair is a mess. I don't think I've washed since, like, Thursday. I've just slept. I make a... It says wraps need to be nerfed. Who thought it'd be a good idea to buff them? Also, what do you think of this referendum of the UK leaving the EU? Completely. What do you know about this, and do you think it'd be beneficial to the EU or not? I am not familiar with that. I am not familiar with that referendum. I think that wraps could use a slight nerf. They're just very annoying as is, to be honest with you. I just don't like getting killed by wraps. It happens all the time, but, you know, that's, you know, life, I guess. Black market guy just... And I hit the Bonder lag right there. So I have been so far out of the news, I did not know that the United Kingdom was considering leaving the EU. I'd known that they've not been exactly 100% partner for like a long time. They've maintained their own currency and slightly different rules. They're kind of like EU light. They don't seem to cooperate and play games with everybody else. I mean, they even use their own currency, at least while I was there, but they would still take euros, right? Let me see. Would it be beneficial or not? I'm going to say it's probably not going to be beneficial for the UK to drop out of the Eurozone or the European Union, because the European Union is already struggling right now with an influx of immigrants and with there's okay, the C4, that's what tripped them off. And they're also struggling with the collapse of Greece and all that sort of stuff. And you have to have strong partners in the Eurozone to keep this sort of cooperative economy together, which for Europe as a whole I do see as beneficial. The average utility definitely goes up. Would it be better for England particularly to drop out? Probably. Probably for England itself, yeah, I do think it would be better for them. But for Europe as a whole, definitely not. There's like a buttload of countries in Europe that aren't doing it. Right now we have countries in Europe that are doing well. They're going to be UK, Germany, and UK, Germany. Feels so bad I got Zombie Killer here. UK and Germany are doing well. Who else is doing well in the Eurozone right now? Who's killing it? I got killed. Yeah, see, that's an issue. You think about successful Eurozone countries, you think about those two. I mean, France they're stable, but their economy's struggling. That's why they're increasing the work hours. I mean, you've got, I think Sweden, Norway, Finland, all those guys are part of the Eurozone, but they're more about self-sustainability. They're not able to really properly contribute like the other ones are. Right now, it's pretty much just like UK and Germany propping up the Eurozone with the most support, donations, monetary, all that sort of stuff. So I totally get why they don't want to be a part of it, because they specifically do not get the benefit. But I think what would happen is if they both dropped out of the Eurozone, what we would see is a whole lot of other countries in the Eurozone. We'll pick on Greece since they're popular, like Greece and, you know, Bulgaria and Czech Republic changed its name again, I think. all these, you know, smaller, less popular countries would just literally crumble. They would just, the turbulence of the other two leaving would be enough to upset their small economies. And Norway isn't EU. I didn't know. My bad, guys. Sorry. And it would cock up almost everything. And that sort of instability with all their trading partners would be bad for the UK and Germany in the long run. Now, this is coming from a guy who does not specialize in European economics. If I have made mistakes in my analysis, which it is very likely that I have, please forgive me, because up until 30 seconds ago, I didn't even know the UK was seriously considering leaving the Eurozone. So you're gonna have to bear with me, guys. I'm just kind of drawing on memory here, right?
Assistant sprint charged up.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot. Hostile UAV spotted. Our robot
They are set up to watch that back path. That they are. I do like that to get a lot of kills in this game. Lots and lots of kills. Czech Republic has a lot of manufacturing. They would be okay. See, the Eurozone states are just so small in comparison to the major powers now. Like, compared to, say, United States, China, Russia, the overall capacity is so low they're forced to specialize. Like, that's why Germany specialized in their research and stuff, because they have to. They can't do it all. They just, even if they want to, that's not an option for them, right? I think we got this. We got this, fam. We barely scored, but we did it. The Savage Cali kid is still racking up score. B-Regsit 2016, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, nobody can give a perfect answer. Light Wolf Hunter is right. Nobody can give a perfect answer of what's going to happen if anybody leaves the Eurozone or what they're doing. Like, if people could give perfect answers like that, they would be working for the International Monetary Fund and not just sitting here in the comment section. So,
You want another meeting? Sure. No charge.
Alligator attack in Florida? It's Florida. Alligators are there. Like, that's not something you need to be surprised about. Alligators are indigenous to Florida. They're carnivores. They're known to be dangerous. If you go to Florida, you shouldn't really get in the water or touch alligators, or, you know, anywhere you go, you got to take a second to read about the threats that are there. So, like, well, you know, I went to Singapore and Japan. I took a hot minute to read about common mistakes, common dangers, you know, like, oh, Yakuza in Japan dress like this insect is dangerous, Singapore is home to this disease, the symptoms are blah, blah, blah. You just need to take a few minutes. Yeah, donations are shown on screen to read about what's going on and make sure that you're on the right side of everything and that you're knowledgeable about what could happen. We're going to change the camo here. We might, if I work pretty hard. That's a neat looking one. If I work hard enough, I might even be able to unlock... Ooh, I guess I'm playing Breach Safeguard again. A lot of crazy stuff. So I'm going to get off this train now because I know that I'm out of my depth. I just absolutely 100% know that I'm out of my depth, and I'm speaking basically just in generalities. I'm speculating at this point. I'm using my education. Didn't you grow up in Gator country? Yes, Mississippi does have alligators as well, though not nearly as many. Even Texas has a few. Disney's not liable. It's a lake filled with alligators. It's Florida. Like, it's Florida. There's alligators in Florida. What do alligators do? They don't even usually go for adults because they're too big, so they go for children. It's a terrible thing. It's a tragedy, yes, but they're dangerous. Like, anytime you travel anywhere, you got to learn about what animals are dangerous and what plants you don't touch and stuff like that. So, just be careful, guys. Talk about self-sustainable energy sources. Okay, that's an interesting. Christopher LeBlanc Jr. wants to know about self-sustainable energy sources. I think instead of self-sustainable, what you're really talking, the buzzword here is renewable energy. And renewable energy is a good thing. Renewable energy has to be the future, or we will not survive. If we do not advance our renewable energy projects, as a race, we will go extinct. because I think global warming is real. I think it's a serious threat. Screwing up the environment, polluting is a bad thing. Or even if that old baby boomer mentality of global warming's not real and the environment's so big that we could never touch it, if all that turns out to be true, then whatever. We'll still run out of fossil fuels eventually, especially with our ever-expanding use of fossil. We use more and more and more and more every year. The usage rates are not going down. Oh, here we go. Got a nice little line. We're gonna be putting some work in over here. Okay. So you need to have an energy source that doesn't pollute, or at least not very much, and is renewable, something that we can gather free or ambient energy. That's usually heat from the sky, the wind, the sun, the ground for thermal, geothermal, stuff like that. So that's what we're looking for. We're talking about just capturing ambient energy, because right now fossil fuels just burn it. It's just pure combustion for the most part. And we do that because it's very easy to do. Like, it's really easy to capture energy just from combusting it. Like, that takes like no effort whatsoever. We've had these type of steam engines or combustion engines for hundreds of years. The difficulty being is that the technology behind a combustion engine and the effort required to just dig up fuel from the ground is incredibly low. Combustion engines are very cheap. They are actually rather efficient, believe it or not. Like you say they're very wasteful. They're really not. We've kind of mastered this technology, I think. And also we have gotten very good at extracting and combusting oil, which is just as ambient as it can get. It's just like dense energy, right? Okay.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
But there's a finite amount of oil, and all of these cause pollution and other such problems, right? So we can't just do this until the end of time. But things like solar, geothermal, wind energy, ocean energy, all this other dam energy, right? They're all very much so more expensive, and they generate less energy, and they also tend to be less reliable overall. So like with solar, you are literally dependent on the sky. You need bright skies, you need sunny days, you need good solar angles, latitude angles, you need to have it tracking and all this sort of stuff. And at the end of the day, the amount of energy that the sun just radiates onto the earth, at least for the small patches that we put solar panels on, is tiny compared to the massive amount that we would get from just burning fossil fuels, because it's so easy. It literally makes fire, right? It's not as much energy. And especially and if you do something like if you build a giant dam to make hydroelectric energy, while that's, I think, a pretty effective use, it does screw up the environment in a different way. Like hydroelectric dams and stuff ruin their local environments. They just shred. It's just awful. So you can't win on that front either. And things like ocean energy there's not a lot in it. It's not very dependable. Geothermal is extremely expensive. And there's so many other little issues. Every type. Here's a fun one. What's it? Not wind power. Damn it. What are the wind farms? What are they called? Wind turbines. Okay, so for wind turbine energy, and don't get me wrong, I'm not pulling this out of my ass. Like, I studied this. I had to design and build wind turbines, right? The number one issue with them is that you have to have an area that's so windy for you to be able to use it, right? Like, you have to have a certain amount of wind to turn these giant turbines to make a reasonable amount of energy. Well, it just so happens that the windiest places in the country are also the places with the fewest amount of people living there. And there's losses for transporting energy over super long areas and stuff like that, right? So the areas that could support wind turbines or wind energy don't have that big a population. Like, you couldn't get very much wind energy out of New York or Dallas or LA just because it's not very windy, so it's not a good solution for those areas. Or someplace like New York or London, for example, it's cloudy a lot. So if it's cloudy, that means solar just isn't gonna... Solar's not gonna do it for you, man. I'm sorry. Like, I know that you guys may like solar, but it's not gonna do it for you in cloudy London. Nuclear energy is fantastic in a lot of ways. I think nuclear energy is a great compromise between the two. I'm going to get back on renewable energy in a little bit. This is a very long-winded thing. I'm trying to condense my whole college class into a single discussion here. But what you end up with nuclear energy is a very nice compromise between a fuel that you can burn and one that doesn't pollute. So nuclear energy is scary because the pollutants do last an incredibly long time, and it's also scary because of the it's still the lingering threat of nuclear war in the public psyche all the way back from the Cold War. We're so worried about being nuclear. We're so worried about Godzilla. The Japanese had a whole culture of radiation being illegal because we nuked them. We're still terrified of radiation because we didn't understand it. But the reality is, nuclear power plants generate less radiation than coal power plants. The majority of the radiation that we as human beings put out there are from coal-burning power plants. So, nuclear energy is incredibly efficient. It's actually very safe and stable. And you're going to say, well, what about Fukushima? Fukushima was built in 1969, and it was going to be decommissioned 1 year before the tsunami. Like, it was 1 year from being just shut down completely because it was considered too old. They just didn't think that it was going to be safe, and it got hit by an earthquake, a huge earthquake, and it survived the earthquake. And then it got hit by the tsunami, and it survived the tsunami. And the only reason it leaked at all was just because of how, like, how much energy that was. An earthquake and a tsunami is not a small amount of energy output, right? So, but they still managed to contain it. The leak was, yes, it was bad. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it was, you know, all okay or whatever. But it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Like, it could have been a total nightmare. But they managed to save it. They managed to kind of keep it going. And I think that they used old people to clean it up, which was bad because they were dying anyway. It's so bad.
Be advised, hostile HC
So, and that was one made in the 60s. Modern ones are even safer, even better, and nuclear energy is going to be the way to go. So back on the topic of renewable energy. We have all of these things, and what all of these things that mean, well, the population's not here, well, this technology is expensive, well, it's not like super efficient, and all this sort of stuff. You end up with the problem of efficiencies and cost. It is way cheaper to burn coal than it is to do any sort of hydroelectric, wind turbine, or photovoltaic cells or anything like that. It's just cheaper, and nobody wants to pay more. Like, you might have a few first world rich people that'll pay more for clean energy, and you have people investing in it because they believe it in the future. But if you look at the world as a whole, we're very interested in the concept of price and cheapness. We are just literally not going to pay more for our electricity, regardless of where it comes from. There are people that if you tell them this electricity comes from the tiers of orphans, but it's cheaper by 10%, they will buy that orphan tier electricity in droves and save their money. That is how our world works, and as much as I hate it, that is a truth. And there's something to be made for the economic argument as well, that, like, say, we shouldn't be overpaying for our electricity, because if we weren't using our, you know, if there's, what's the right word? There's the belief that economics drives choices beyond just economics, that it drives scientific choices as well. And that economic price points are really where new technologies get adopted. And any technology that doesn't satisfy an economic price point is therefore inefficient on the cost, labor, time demand of human beings. That people are putting their effort, their time into these things, and if you cannot make it worth their time, then you have to have a slave class in order to run your, you know, low, oh gosh, I'm gonna get shot here so bad, your energy, which is kind of a mess, right? But at the end of the day, I think that what we need to do is use our federal government, our money, to subsidize the ever-living hell out of renewable energies. Like, we need to put a subsidy at this point, because they're doing research grants and stuff like that. It's kind of like a bounty. It's kind of like a reward for being a good kid. It's like little brownie points, so to speak. And what we can do, yeah, okay, so Rafael Gomez, yeah, there's European countries that do this that are way smaller, but these countries that get 100% or 60% of their energy from renewable sources have less population than one single United States city, and less than that, like a half or a quarter of like some cities in China. It's just not going to happen, right? That's not a thing. Yeah, dude, Norway's tiny. Norway is like, what, 6 million people? There's 6.5 million in Dallas. There's 12 million in New York. And Norway has, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of wind, and they also have a lot of hydroelectric, and they are doing some in their summer, because the sun doesn't set, they do thermal differently, solar. The issue is none of these are cost effective, so we need to subsidize the shiitake mushrooms out of renewable energy. We need to give renewable energy companies the same kind of subsidies that we give to farmers, and the same kind of subsidies that we give to the defense industry, and the same kind of subsidies that we give to all these other like oil companies that don't really need them at all. Okay? That's what we need to be doing, but we're not doing it. So we can also do the thing like tax credits for people. Like I got a tax credit because I bought a Tesla. That made the car cheaper for me. That was one of my deciding reasons to buy that. And you're going to say, okay, well that really only benefits Tesla, and that's true, but it also benefits the entire green car industry. It gives people a reason to push forward and do that. And what we need is to subsidize these technologies, because over time, like any technology, once it hits mass adoption, once you have 100 companies competing for it, it will become cheaper. I am a strong believer in technological advancement, and I believe that in the future, green energies will become more efficient and significantly cheaper, and that we'll all have smart grids so that we can take energy inputs in. So by doing that, we can significantly reduce our use of fossil fuels, and also significantly... Nashio says loading message? What? Loading message? What? I think that in doing that, we can reduce pollution and save our planet. Basically, because global warming is going to kill us all. It's going to kill so many people in the future. Global warming is so dangerous. So incredibly, incredibly dangerous. Nashio says loading message. I do not even know what's going on here. That's so weird. Huh. Talk about cold fusion. Okay, cold fusion is a pipe dream for now. We're a long way off on cold fusion. Cold fusion hasn't... I don't even think there's been a successful prototype for cold. There's a dozen different cold fusion type things, but we are a long way from cold fusion, guys. Sorry, but that's facts. That's some Keemstar facts. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's death. That's a lot of death right there too. So we're gonna have to go around behind all these people. They saw me. Crap. Yeah, and the reason that we even need this is, number one, we're going to run out of gas eventually. Gas is not, you know, a lot of you believe that there's a lot of gas, and yeah, there's a lot, right? I'll go with that. We're not running out anytime soon, not in the next 40, 50 years, whatever. But it will run out eventually. There's a finite amount. Even if we, you know, we're definitely not going to be able to use gasoline 1,000 years from now because there's not going to be any. Like, you might be of the belief that it'll last for 200 years, which is fine. But it's certainly not going to last for 500. And you don't want to build a society that just collapses once our fuel runs out. And we also need something that's not going to pollute. We need something that's not going to screw up the air that we breathe, because when we're talking about pollution and carbon and sulfuric acid and all this sort of stuff, you're talking about the air that you breathe. We're not talking about, like, you know, dirt in the ground. We're not talking about the, as seen on TV, nuclear waste, right? We are literally talking about air that you have to breathe on a daily basis. So it's something that concerns me. It really does concern me. Okay, so I've got that. Now I need to get backstabber metals, bloodthirsties, and some other stuff. So I think the best way to get bloodthirsties is probably just gonna be a creep around back here in their spawn. Shoot! It was too slow. Yeah, it's the real deal. Chat rules are pretty simple. We're talking about that. There's no trolling, no racism, and curse words are gonna just get auto-blocked. Mods won't do anything about curse words, though. That's not their job. So, and a lot of you might read this and say, Drifter, you're just a hippie. You've just been brainwashed by the liberal agenda. You know, you just a lot of different things. And I kind of understand those points. But the idea is that I want to live in a society where we value future and where we build our rules, our government, our planet in a way to where it just is going to survive, right? Like, a lot of people have the idea, well, I'm going to be dead in 50 years, so none of this matters at all to me. And I think that's crap. I think that's a very selfish and stupid mindset to have. And it's childish in a way. It's like, oh, not my problem. I don't care if my grandchildren have air to breathe. I got to drive around in a Hummer, herpa-derpa-lerp. That's bullshit. That's completely selfish and stupid. One. Let's see if we can get going on here. 2. Ah, 3. Only got 3. Why is there a picture of me drinking bleach? I think I did it for a, it was for like a Deus Ex pre-order video. They had this thing for if you hit enough pre-orders, the game would unlock early. And the more people that pre-ordered in total, the more like goodies they would give. And it was just kind of dirty because it was designed to make you, like encourage your friends to pre-order this game. And I have a booger moving in my nose. It's so uncomfortable. I'm definitely going to have to pick that in a second here. I have to turn off my webcam. I don't want you guys to see me picking my nose. It's embarrassing.
Assisted spring charged up.
There we go. Fix that. Yeah. It's just different opinions, different thoughts. And again, I know a lot of you disagree with me. A lot of you think that, you know, taxing oil and subsidizing electricity hurts our industry and is bad for business and bad for the economy. And in a lot of ways it really is, and I understand that. But the economy doesn't make the air that you breathe, right? Like, the economy does a lot of things, and it's very important. But Mother Nature makes the air that you breathe, and that's what's important to me. I wanna keep having clean water and clean air and all that sort of stuff. It matters to me.
Do it again and let's go home.
So, that's how I feel about it. We can all disagree. It's just, people break chat rules and then rant about freedom of speech. Well, it's kind of weird. Internet is freedom of speech, and then it's not because somebody owns and hosts the servers. So I don't know. It's internet doesn't really like. It's only the trolls that complain about that. This chat has complete, we'll say freedom of speech, but what it doesn't have is freedom of trolling. Like I'll make sure that my mods keep the thing from turning into a giant troll fest. And I need to come back over here before I die. Shoot. I thought I had glitch for a second there. I almost wasted that one.
Friendly HCXD.
I'm gonna need to sneak up behind him to get these bloodthirsties. That did not work at all. What do you think about using sugarcane for car fuel? That's such a huge waste, dude. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And switchgrass and all that stuff. That stuff has so much less energy available in it than almost anything else. Like, they're just such. Oh, no. Oh, come on, that was 4. That was 4. I got a fury kill. Like, switchgrass just doesn't burn very much. The amount of switchgrass and sugarcane and stuff that you would have to grow in order to make a functioning combustion engine is absurd. Like, the amount that you would have to condense it into fuel and just all the stuff you would have to do to it is crazy to me. Like, there's no way that'll work. Like, yeah, you could probably make an engine, and yeah, you could probably get it to work a little bit, right? But there's no way that's going full-scale industrial. That's just not going to happen. And I mean that in all sincerity, and that is just not flat out not going to happen. The sugarcane and switchgrass engines are going nowhere. DJ Ruki, you are completely correct about my mother. That is just absolutely her MO right there. She will sleep with absolutely anyone. So you're not really hurting my feelings on that one. Where'd he go? Wah! Need to get up behind these guys to get a bloodthirsty. Got quads already. Literally got a quadra kill, but no bloodthirsties.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Can we please ban DJ Rookie? He's getting a little bit out of control there.
HCXD deployed.
Oh, no, behind you. Okay, not gonna go that way then. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban DJ Rookie. All my mods are gone, so we're gonna ban him.
Overdrive, good
Where's
to
he
go.
at? Block you.
Disabled our robot.
Yep, he's done. Completely done, Zola. I don't think this guy saw me, so.
Our robot has been rebooted. Hostile servers inbound.
God bless.
DXD deployed.
Come on.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
Okay, so, yep, now the trolls are flooding in here, so we're gonna do a little bit of extra banning. There we go. There we go.
Robot
Oh, trying to box me in. I see, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
disabled our robot.
Gotta get so close to these people. Yeah, if you type "make me a moderator" in all caps, that basically just means that I am never gonna make you a moderator. Diesel Frost,
They're against the wall.
you've got a lot of work to do, man.
Our robot has been disabled.
Look at this camper. Look at this little camper over here. Yeah, Diesel Frost, things are getting super toxic, so I think you just need to go on a complete banning spree. Got a $3.40 donation. Hey man, good to see you stream again. Just wondering, iOS or Android? I know you got Android, but you see iOS 10, etc. And where do you think Apple goes in the future? All the love to you. Joey ZW7, I'm pretty much on Android indefinitely here because I do not... Crap. I don't like iOS. And iOS, I'll admit that iOS runs faster than Android. It's smoother. It has some nice features. But iOS, I feel like, is phones for dum-dums. And Apple is so incredibly controlling. You can only do Apple this, only Apple Store that. You have to have this app. Very locked down. Can't open it up. Very not so, like, tech-friendly. Everything has to be an app. It all has to be paid for. And it's just so not fun that way. Like, the... If I didn't do YouTube, if I didn't need to edit on my phone, if I didn't need anything complicated, if it didn't matter to me, I'd probably have iPhone. Also, I don't like the fact that I have to have an Apple iTunes account and this kind of dumb stuff because I don't even use iTunes, right? Like that doesn't even matter to me. So, iOS is just not my jam. I'm on Android. It's almost like Windows versus Mac, right? Like I'm in it now. Like I'm committed to it, and I'm in it, and I'm there. And we got a new sponsor, Persian Runner. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. I hope you enjoy your chat badge and emote. You'll have your green text and your yin yang pop up there. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Okay, we got to go here. I did the best I could do. Should people buy assault rifles? I think it's unnecessary, but it's a freedom. I'm more of an absolute freedom kind of guy. Thank you, Persian Runner. I see you there leaving your comments, man. There's another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Oh shite, oh shite, oh shite. Come on. So many. I wish I had a gun. I wish I had a gun. Getting Bloodthirsties is so much easier when you have a gun. We'll make it work, though. I'm in the right spot. I just need to kind of troll people here, you know? Don't shoot me. Now, see it? Now I've got people joining the game just trolling me. Like, they're trying to box me in corners and stuff. Oh, no, that's bad. I did not aim my boost very right. Alright, I'm just gonna make a few new mods.
Hostile robot is on the move.
I'm just gonna click through here, and if I see some familiar names, I'm just gonna make you mods. Give me just a second, guys. Got some moderating to do. Here's a guy.
Robot is online. Disable it.
I can't do it from that list either. Okay. Give me a second. Making some mods, ladies and gentlemen.
Friendly care package incoming.
Okay.
HCXD deployed.
There we go. Now we got some new mods. Hopefully that'll keep some of the craziness under control. I hope. We'll find out. And now back to stabbing people and trying to get Bloodthirsties, which hasn't been going so great here lately. Killed everybody over there already. Alright. Okay, so I did that. Now I need to flank again. I think that was, what, 2 people? So time to flank back around. Scary town. Pretty much always good to check the house, because there's usually somebody camping up in here, even if it's not the most, like, strategically brilliant place to be. And there's usually somebody right around the corner, yeah! Yeah, yo mama's bacon, I do recognize you. Your senpai has recognized you. I'm getting some challenges here, I'm just not getting the ones that I really want. There you go. Gaming Nimbus can mod too. Yeah, some people want to be mods because they enjoy the the little power that they get. I think that those usually make the worst possible mods. You just get power addicted and all greedy and stuff like that, so not ideal at all. Ah, made the incorrect choice there. Incorrect choice. And Killerella, I do agree with you. That would be the smart choice. Yes, the Nightbreaker is a new melee weapon. And I don't like it as much as the others. I really don't. I like the baseball bat and sword best. Those are some fun ones. This one looks neat, but the for some reason the glove type melee weapons just don't do it for me. This one's kind of like knife type. Couldn't quite get around the corner. The front sider says I was so stoned I didn't realize I was watching this live. Amazing. Dude, amazing. You're a real hero, bud. Not all heroes wear capes. I guess that's a round win. Play kill confirmed to get overdrive faster. No, ground war is definitely the way to go, because this allows me to kill the most people. I may change off of ground war in a little bit because it's a little bit harder to get the Bloodthirsties outside of ground war. And making sure I didn't miss a donation here.
Overtime.
Nope, we're all up to date. That's good. Okay. Deep fried oxen toes? That sounds a little gross, to be honest with me. Like, that doesn't sound very appealing at all. I really wouldn't want to eat deep fried oxen toes. Whoop. Got sniped. It's a big rush on that left side over there.
Hostile Raps deploy ship overhead.
That's really bad for me as well, because I don't need any of that.
Inbound.
I'm not about that Raps life, you know.
Inbound.
No, come on. What makes this so hard is that I have to position myself so well. Like, I have to... And there's so many of them spawning out. I might drop back out of ground war for this. Definitely out of the DBG clan and the whole giant army of drift guys, because it's really hard to do against a full clan and an army of subs. Like, that's just not happening here. and I'm gonna get pounded by the string of wraps. Not the wraps, yeah. Well, I guess it's gonna be the wraps. Well, thank you for supporting Persian Runner. I appreciate it, man.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. Robot status is nominal.
Wish somebody would shoot down the wraps.
HD60 deployed.
Would be nice if they would do such things for me.
Hostile UAV above.
Pickled squid guts, not really. I like grilled squid, fried squid. I really hate not having a gun. Getting old now. It feels like when you don't have a gun and you're getting shot by people that do, it feels like everybody's cheating.
Hostile servers inbound. Our robot has been rebooted.
Feels like everybody's cheating because they have guns and you don't. It's like, that's not fair. You should have engaged me in gentlemanly combat. Bleh.
Our robot has been disabled.
Okay. Gotta get lucky here, basically. See, the tough thing about this is if they call in a UAV, I'm screwed. I just need to sit here and get somebody. That guy's on the other side of the wall, I know. We wait for him to push up a little bit. There's not really like a lot of good places to go. That's the hard part.
Robot status.
Yeah, there's no way to get close to these people from this angle.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
Overdrive, good to go.
Ah, just getting there. That was about to be it. Like if I could have activated the overdrive, or if I didn't miss. Airspeed Gaming dropped $3. Says you rock drift and keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the $3 donation as well. Thank you for the support. It all goes to the channel. I'm actually going to be upgrading all my gear here pretty soon. So, oh shit. Fuck me. That was such a big like streak just waiting to happen right there.
Robot status is nominal. Our robot has been disabled.
Hopefully most of the wraps have already blown up, not that one.
Overhead.
Or this one apparently. Nope, damn it. These are so annoying because they take up so much damage.
Our robot has been rebooted.
Like, wraps are just like a bullet sponge, you know? They're so hard to kill.
Hostile Guardian in your AO. Hostile servers inbound. MTL exhaust.
I don't think I really even hit any challenges this time around, which is kind of lame, but it's life, I suppose. I can't get close to the whole fucking clan of people over here. I'm starting to curse a little bit, guys. Getting a little salty. Says Drifter, play TDM. That's where all the noobs are. You would think. I'll admit that there are more noobs in TDM, but TDM is a harder mode for this kind of challenge because there's no distracting objectives. Like they all just kind of go in for you, which is not something that we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and back out, and I am going to.
Is the strongest muscle.
Persian Runner donated $5. Has been a supporter of Ace for a while, and he brings you up often. Love your videos, and thought it only makes sense to support you here as well. Hashtag +1 for Ace plus you dual stream. Thanks, man.
Until we get a win.
We'll dual stream sometime. I got some dual streams planned in the future, you know. But this is getting very challenging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna change game modes, and I would appreciate it for all of the people that have joined me, which are probably about 6 or 7 of them at this point. If you guys could not join me, that would make my life a lot easier, and it would allow me to actually get these challenges on stream. Because when you guys join, it just inherently gets way harder. So please don't join. I just want to get my challenges, you know. So you want to do these challenges, you have to go to free-for-all and patrol in an area. See, that doesn't work either, dude. It's not, I can do this with guns. Like, for guns, it's like so easy, right? But for melee weapons, you have to have objectives to distract people. That's the truth. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What do I need to get? Revenge kills is nothing. That's easy. Survivor medals, backstabber, that's nothing. So I just need to get the Backfire, which is kill them with their own weapon, and I need to get the Bloodthirsty. So we're going to go ahead and find a match. And I'm going to play Dom because I'm most familiar with that game mode. Again, it's a very good match. I'd appreciate it if nobody joined in progress. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Nuketown's actually harder because it's so chaotic and people run a lot of shotguns and stuff like that, right? So it gets kind of chaotic. No, Ardano Gondazes, I was not saying my subs suck. It's actually the other way around. They're a little bit too good, and it makes my life hard when I'm doing melee. Dogs are taking a nap downstairs. The dogs are just in bed right now. They're not up here hanging out with me. Got a $20 donation from the mighty JDog1. A big, huge $20 donation that just says, "Go Drifter." Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. All the support is welcome here on the channel. Thank you very, very much, and I hope that you keep on supporting. And I'm gonna keep on going for it. I'm gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna try to get these challenges. Try to get this melee. I really wish that, for the love of Vonderhaar, I could unlock a ranged weapon. So the next Dark Matter stream would be way more fun. Hey Rogue, nice to see you there. And hello, Clayton Hillard. Clayton, I might try your free-for-all challenge, but it's just not my ideal thing. I really love and understand these objective modes, so these are the ones that I tend to perform best in, and I will get it, right? Yep, thank you for the blocking. Crazy Shane's Gaming dropped another $5. Says, "Bruh, Drift, it's been a while since I donated. Been working too much, lol." Well, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hope you keep on supporting. I hope you keep on enjoying the content here, even when I'm a little bit on the struggle bus with the melee weapons. Actually, it hasn't been as hard today as it has been some days. Some days it's been especially challenging, but today's been pretty workable.
Is the strongest muscle.
Today has been very good. Got another donation, another 340 from Joey coming in here. Okay, ooh, that's too much chaos. Just ask it here. I'm trying to sponsor, but when I click the link, it takes me to YouTube Gaming app. Do I need to download a laptop or computer? Try getting it on a mobile device. Like if you've got it on a cell phone, it's actually much easier than it is to do it on PC. And also, it depends on which country you're in. I see that you're donating 340, which probably means non-US dollars. And for some reason, I don't understand why, but for some reason, it doesn't allow sponsoring in different countries because I actually do know a lot of the why. It's because of the regional laws and stuff. It gets a little complicated. There you go. You get the dick. Is what you get. Why are there so many people here giving me the daffodils? Yeah, the MVP definitely started out the easiest. It didn't end up being the easiest. MVP got a little complicated.
Securing B.
Trying to get back there in their spawn and, you know, get a nice fat. What I really want to do is get in their spawn and get about 2, maybe 3 kills on people that aren't paying attention, like this guy.
Lethal.
Nope, that's a bunch of crap. Thank you, teammates. I almost got caught in a big mess there. What? Okay, how did that even kill me? Oh, I don't have, my bad. I don't have on flak jacket. For some reason, I thought I had flak jacket on. I just have ghost instead. Gotta get some bloodthirsty medals. I see you over here in the corner. You're really not as invisible as you think you are.
Enemy took B.
Gotta be careful because they might respawn behind me. And we got a counter UAV up, so I'm just gonna have to rely on my eyes here.
Hostile care package overhead.
And my speed.
Losing Alpha.
Gonna have to move up here. I think we're gonna go ahead and take the easy Charlie capture, flip the spawns a little bit, which is fine. I'm gonna fight on the left-hand side and try and keep on killing people. And I turn the corner. It's so rough with these melees, you know.
Hostile care package overhead.
Austin Brown, not really feeling like talking about the Democratic primary right now because I did that a whole lot in a bunch of different other streams.
Losing Charlie.
So, oh god. Really?
Securing Bravo.
I was that low. Damn, son.
Enemy has C.
Damn, son. I know I can't charge on that left side or I'll die.
Grenade!
Securing Bravo. Bravo.
I need to get some knife multi-kills. I need to...
Hostile UAV spotted.
This is rough. Rough. R-U-F-F.
Hostile
Like, I'm killing
force
people.
inbound.
Actually killing quite a few of them, right? But it's not panning out. Terribility, I have seen Pamaj use the PO6, and he is very, very effective with it. P-Maj knows how to PO6. He does.
UAV above.
He knows how to do it very, very well.
Take out that
Hostile
Cerberus!
care package overhead.
Come on. Please say some tips for the Nightbreaker on. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. This whole thing is just Nightbreaker. I mean, the tips you can get. So it says, Drifter, you should talk about the wood industry. I don't know what you think is going on here if you think I'm a wood industry expert. I can't tell you anything about the United States or global wood industry. Woof, woof, woof. Come on.
Losing Bravo.
Maybe I'm just not sneaky enough.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead. Losing A. We
That's
lost
not
Alpha.
for me either. This might be.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Come on! How did you know? Was it my teammate?
Charlie.
Yep. Nope, you listen to my footsteps. I got sound horn.
Charlie.
So I have sensitive ears, right? Like my ears hurt really bad when I turn up the volume on this thing. So sound whoring just isn't a thing for me. And it gets me so bad when I play competitive or when I try to do stuff like this. Like, I just can't. It's just like pure pain for me to try and sound whore people.
Hostile
I need to get better at this. Cosmic Tacos, you will get banned if you spam. Please don't do that. Weird questions here in the chat right now. Getting all my other challenges except the Bloodthirsties. Those are always the last ones. They're always the hard ones.
Nice work.
Okay, so I'm managing to break even going melee only and get caps, but big issues here. Dylan D says, I'm interested in becoming an engineer. Can you tell me more about engineering? The best way to describe engineering is you are going to be a junior scientist. You are going to get a crash course in every science on the planet, and it's all going to be from a very functional point of view. Like, it's all going to be very, very practical science. Like, you're not going to get the opportunity to invent new things, yes. You're not going to be inventing new laws of physics. You're not going to be rewriting textbooks or anything. But you're going to be making real-life practical applications that change lives. That's what you're going to be doing. That's how that's going to work. And I cannot knife everyone. Gosh, I keep saying the things I can't do. I can't do this, I can't do that. I need to be talking about the things that I can do. There's probably a lot of great things that I can do and that I should be doing. Okay, we got that going.
Hostile AC AO.
Come on, come here. You're dead. I can do this. I can because I believe I can. I believe in myself. If you believe in yourself, anything is possible. No! I always get 4 and then I die. Every time. Anytime I get 4. I get so close, too. Whoa, scaries!
Losing C.
We're flipping the spawn. What are we doing? What's going on here? I know there's a dude in this building somewhere. Probably headed to Charlie right now to continue the... Okay, my teammate's got him, thank goodness. Because he had a shotgun and he was about to F me up pretty bad. What was going to happen. Alright, come on, let's do it. So they shouldn't be spawning back there, because that would be directly in line of sight of my teammate. They should be spawning up here. Directly in line of sight of me! My goodness, come! Their aim is so good, look at this guy. I don't think I'm an easy target, but damn. Whew.
Losing C.
Tracker is a really helpful perk. I might put on Tracker. I really might, no joke. I don't even know if I have it unlocked. We're just flipping spawn, so I'll go ahead and take this. Climb on up that leaderboard a little bit. Got no defense, got plenty of caps though.
UAV inbound.
Shooting through me and a teammate. Look at the VMP just rip. Yikes. MLG guys up in here. I can do this. I just gotta believe in myself. Just gotta get these bloodthirsties here. Well, they just like pushed me off the wall. That's not what I had in mind.
Losing Charlie.
What? Come on! Ah! So close yet so far.
Continue on mission.
Gotta get sneakier than I am. Ah, teammates, you're too good. My teammates are too good. I don't have very much time to rack up a whole lot of kills here. No bloodthirsties. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tony Savage, hero armor is actually very difficult to get. No joke, it really is. Yeah, Joey Z7, try the app, dude. You gotta download the little app on mobile. It'll be so much easier. Yeah, the salt is real. It's challenging. I think almost all of the last couple streams I've done have been Dark Matter Melee. So, yeah. It's rough. I believe in what I'm doing here. It's just hard. I think I like Chick-fil-A better than Popeyes. I'm really more of a Church's Chicken kind of guy. There will indeed be an in-depth on the Banshee and on the Rift E9. It's on my to-do list for later tonight. I'll probably make those. I'll probably set like 4 or 5. My ideal self is going to work very hard and exercise and then set 4 or 5 videos to render while watching Game of Thrones. And Combine's still the best map. I'm going to vote for that, at least for this challenge. Okay, good. We've unlocked our pink wall camo, so we can now have a pink bone saw thing. Backstabber medals I haven't gotten. And I guess I'll try again on these. Backstabber's easy. I'll try again on these annoying bloodthirsties, but I'll see what I can do. I'm going to keep trying hard, keep believing in myself. Keep up the hope, and we will get there eventually. Yeah, Church's Chicken. Blackjack. Did I miss a sponsor? Boss Killer, did I? Boss Killer, it shows up that you are not sponsored. I will check my... I have a little sponsor list here I can check, but Boss Killer, it doesn't show you on the sponsor list, bud. Let me see here. Community... sponsors. What do we got going on in the sponsor list? Yeah, I do not see you in the sponsor list, unfortunately. I see I've got 159 sponsors, but I don't see you there in that list. I'm sorry. I need to do my monthly sponsor giveaway sometime soon. We'll do it eventually. Got a lot to give away this time around. Go back to the chat. Okay, so why is this not working? I don't know. We'll try something new. We'll try the free-for-all method. Why not? It's not like it can go any worse than what's going on right now. Actually, I do want to create a class here. I don't think I'm going to need fast hands. Do I even have fast hands? I think I have fast hands on my stupid class. I have Scavenger. Ooh, Scavenger. That's rough. I don't want to trade off Scavenger for Tracker. I really don't. I really don't. We have hashtag pomegranate, which is a very strange thing. Yeah, donating doesn't give sponsorship. Sponsorship is its own little thing. Sponsorship is kind of funny. YouTube is shameless about it. They literally have a green money button you can click to do that. So that's how that does. You should camp for Bloodthirsty. See, I get this camping a lot, but camping doesn't keep me safe from UAVs. UAVs will just get me. So I feel like I should be a little more mobile than that. And what I need to do is I need to fight my way into the building here on Havoc Free-For-All. Or actually, Free-For-All would be a decent place to get my Backfire challenges. It really would.
MTL initiated. Fight and win.
Come on! Are you... Anger. Anger. Come on, are you gonna chase me? Well, that guy did. Sucks for him. Oh, look, he can just hear me. Shite.
Demolition destroyed.
Oh, he saw me. Never mind. I'm gonna have to change up my perks a little bit here for this one. I need a lot more red perks. What? You're not even looking at the dude that's in your face, bro. Ugh.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Why is dead silence not being used? It's like I was talking about earlier, it's kind of a mental crutch because I'm really used to... So I can't hear footsteps, basically because my ears are too sensitive. So I always have the volume turned down really low so it doesn't hurt my ears. Like it doesn't, you know, so because like if I turn it up loud enough, it'll legit hurt my ears like really bad. So I just assume that nobody else can hear anything because I can't hear anything. Which is stupid, but it's I'm gonna have to change up my classes pretty soon. I bet this dude's just still sitting there chilling. Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. I bet he's just gonna refill those mines and stuff. Come on. Yeah, so for this map, I'm just gonna have to do dead silence. So I will never be able to hear their footsteps because I can't, because it's gonna blow out my damn eardrums. But they're gonna hear mine all the time. Come on, video game! Jesus fuck! I just want to stab people. I'm so tired of this. They got a backstabber medal, God.
Overdrive ready.
Come on! God damn it.
Kill.
Whew. Rough. Alright, I'm gonna try to clean up my language, guys. Sorry about all that. This gets frustrating some days. For some reason, this one just does not seem to hit like the sword does. I know statistically it's all the same, right? But I cannot get it, I just can't get it to kill. It's just not killing anything right now, so... I probably hear like every footstep I make. Which sucks. Big butts. That's how it is. I think I might swap specialists to... The overdrive isn't as useful in this mode. I think heat wave and dead silence and some other stuff are going to be more up my alley. See, this guy is clearly not using Astros because he hasn't heard me yet. Come the balls on. See, I told you, like, this free-for-all was not a brilliant idea. It's a lot easier to do this in objective modes, but you guys wanted to see it, so I'm gonna keep on trying.
Hostile UAV spotted.
One of these bastards earned a UAV. I can't even get close to him. Overwatch in depth is probably at least a week away. Got a ways to go on that one. So.
Assisted spring charged up.
Awesome. Loving this.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
Okay, if I stay here, I'm gonna die, and I know that. Why? It's so dumb to charge me. Charging me is so... Oh, you saw the footsteps. Gosh. See, now we have people telling me that, oh yeah, dude, it's easier to knife in hardcore. You should play hardcore. You guys gotta stop trolling. Like, this ain't even funny anymore.
Hostile lightning strike inbound.
RPG! Incoming RPG!
I don't want to deal with that. Ah! Was he even shooting at me? Nope, the other guy was shooting at me. Not even good target prioritization there. Somehow I'm not as negative as I thought I would be. I'm definitely not going to win this free-for-all, though. What? You have a trophy system in here, you fuck? Okay. Uh-oh. Gosh! Oh, it's getting rough today. Ouch.
The 54 immortals crush.
Yeah, it didn't go any better in ground war because there were too many people. The free-for-all isn't the worst mode for this. I just need to adjust my class a little bit. Definitely need to work on my class. It's just frustrating to get several kills in a row, right? But not be able to actually get the full Bloodthirsty that you need. Whew, okay, so we're going to try this. Dylan Cook, unfortunately, I'm not playing with subs today. Let's see, let's alter my class to make it a little stealthier, right? Let's see what we've got here. A scavenger I really like having. I think I need for this is dead silence and... Basically, yeah, just dead silence. I think will really do it. I think I'll have... Probably better chance of doing this on Breach anyway. And, you know, I think it's time to break out the Heat Wave as well. Heat Wave will probably make life easier here. I'm going to give it one more game in free-for-all before I swap back to Dom. I'm going to try to do some FFA before I do Dom. Just rough, just challenging, you know? So, we got to keep our positivity up, keep our effort high, and we're going to fight all the way through. and we should be able to get this. This is doable, right? Like, I know this is doable. Not going to do active camo either because that's dumb, basically. And I'm not doing CUDA because it's called the Nightbreaker stream. You guys are being ridiculous. You can rejack. I don't think the Bloodthirsty carries through the rejack. And besides, you're just going to die like crazy if you try and rejack in this. Like, that's just not going to work out. So, let me see if I can do this. That's going to make me dead, so I need to get out of here. Every time you kill somebody, you need to leave, like, pronto. Really hanging out in here, I think, is going to be the place to be. Ah, I wish I could turn my volume up without hurting my ears. Oh, crap. Fooled that kid. There's a lot of mess out here. I don't know if I like this. No, damn it. That's 2. I'm gonna have to stay indoors for this. I feel like I die so quick. I'm used to like Overwatch TDK because I've been playing that so much where you just sop up bullets and keep living because you got a healer, right? But I'm just dying really quick here. Alright, so we've got our 1. I see number 2. That was number 2. Let's see if I can come down here and pay a visit to number 3, who's not paying much attention. 3 is down. And number 4 iced me. So that sucks. Looks like I'm going to be running the same path, maybe even killing the same person right here. And you just slide past them like a moron. Come on.
Radiant system charged.
It's going to attract a lot of attention to me over here, which I don't really need right now. Yep, right in the back. Ugh. Sneaky. Sneaky like a snake. Gotta be fast and sneaky. Stealthy. Oh no, come on, dude. It's like I don't even want to engage on targets that don't have silencers, because when you engage on a target that doesn't have a silencer, you just attract tons of attention to yourself.
Enemy down.
And yeah, that's how that works. Boss Killer, dude, I do fan lobbies all the time. The majority of my streams are fan lobbies. Whoop, Vonderlag. And that's the round the corner shot, baby. Look at this. I'm so MLG using the VMP. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so whoop, that's dead too. Yep. These guys are 2 MLG. I'm definitely going back to Dom. I'll go ahead and let you know Dom is way easier than this. I don't know who thought it was brilliant to go to free-for-all and try to do all these challenges, but you're crazy, man. You're just... Shit. See, there's no capacity for me to chain kills here. You like patrol an area, yeah, but man, if the enemy shoots at me once, the whole area gets swarmed. Like, or you could just die in 2 shots. That can happen too. That's 2. See, I heard him. He wasn't running Blast Suppressor. And thanks for falling off the map before I could kill you, man. I love it. Hoping to take somebody with me today, but I guess I'm not going. I'm not going to that middle area. That middle area is all kinds of death. No, come on! It kills so damn fast.
Wasted.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I'm not gonna fucking camp in corners either. That's the stupidest tactic in the world. Camping is the dumbest tactic. It doesn't even help you. If you camp in corners, the only thing that's going to happen is the dude's going to... See, that guy was camping. It didn't help him. If you camp in corners, the only thing that's going to happen is when they turn the corner to your weak side, you're going to get dead. They're just going to shoot you in the mouth, and you're going to die. And that's exactly what's going to happen every time you camp in the corner. Camping is just a dumb tactic if you have a melee weapon. Like, yeah, if I want to camp in corners and get 1 kill, maybe I can do that. And Tim B, I have to get 5 kills in a row with the melee weapon, so throwing down trip mines doesn't help me at all. As a matter of fact, it only makes it more difficult for me, so yay. See, everybody shoots. I'm not being salty, I'm just tired of getting dumbass advice. Everybody acting like they're genius, like, dude, if you camped in corners, you would win. No, you wouldn't. If you camp in a corner, you're just gonna get killed. Like, you might pick off 1 or 2 people, but then when anybody of any competence sweeps the room, you're dead. That's exactly what happens when you camp in corners. I'm gonna go back to Dom, because this mode's just no fun. Like, I have no joy doing this in this mode. About tired of doing this melee. I wish I could get a gun. Like, I have so many of these melee weapons, but no guns. How's it more difficult if you're stunning them? What are you talking about? You don't stun people by camping in corners. Danger to my left.
Come on! Can't do this all myself.
Camp in a corner, play free for all and use trip mines. Dude, that's not what I'm trying to do. Using trip mines doesn't help me. How does trip mines help me when I have to get 5 kills in a row with melee? Throwing trip mines in the stupid corner doesn't help. Shock charges don't help either. Christ, you have to get 5 kills without dying with the melee weapon. I'm trying as hard as I can here, but it's rough, man. And no, I'm not going to host private lobbies. Jesus Christ. Tino Spiker, I have no intention of using Rejack because it's a bullshit perk, and I don't support crap like that, so... Yeah, so that was
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Persian Runner donated $20 and says, you don't have to use these for COD points, but if you do, hope you get a weapon out of them. Persian Runner, as much as I really want, I appreciate the donation. Thank you. A $20 donation is a very big one. I want to say thank you for that. As much as I would like to buy COD points with those and hope that I get one of the new guns, unfortunately, it's not going to work very well for me if I do that, because there's a big community pushback against COD points right now. This is a very good map for this. And if I were to buy COD points again, or open them on stream, the amount of hate that I would get is ridiculous. Like, the amount of... There's just a lot of people that don't... what's the right word? They don't quite get that I need guns for videos, regardless of how I get them, which is why I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to earn these contracts and to earn, you know, do the challenges and get this stuff the legit way. So I've got 14 more wins to go before I get the special reward. I've got 6 more wins to go before I can be fortunate enough to get the weekly reward. I'll probably do that here today on the end of the stream. We have requests for Nuketown and Smoke. And I think that Nuketown is actually more difficult because people use shotguns there. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I know how to do. Pierre Papillon, it's not 5 kills. It's not Bloodthirsty, dude. You have to get the 5 kills without dying. So it's just very challenging, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight it out here. I'm gonna suck it up. Yeah, they really should do a dildo melee weapon.
Domination.
So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do this map again. I'm going to try to use my speed boost, and I'm just going to try to flank people in Domination. Typically what ends up happening is the delay on this one is just so long. Like, there's a big animation delay if you miss your melee. So what I've really got to make sure to do is hit the melees on time. Awesome Apple, dude. I get that people are trying to help, but it's very annoying to just read the same messages over and over again and have people tell you that you're stupid because you're not doing the thing that they want you to do. Like, I kind of make a living giving advice on Call of Duty here, so I don't like getting what is inherently very bad advice. You know, like, I understand that people want to help, but also some of them are trolling. Like, people are legitimately trying to get me to use abilities that aren't very good for this challenge, and they're telling me that it's easier to knife in hardcore. Yeah, lay down in the middle of the map and use trophy systems. Wait for them to walk over your feet, because that will definitely work. That will definitely work. Now, it's silly. And Vision Pulse isn't going to work either. What I need to do is I need to keep my speed ability here, because Overdrive gets you the most kills with melee. Always has, probably always will. Maybe a little bit of that other stuff. What is it? I'm derping. And they're behind me. Yep, that's a fucking sentry gun they've already set up. Good job, team. But I'll go ahead and take that out. I haven't got a single set of 5 kills yet, so I have a very, very long way to go, unfortunately. And, yeah, it's just challenging. So I need to fight it out. Keep going. Smoke screen, kind of a mixed bag. I really like my stuns. Somebody's managed to loop their streaks over here. I'm going to have to go take out the streaks before I have a chance. And they're camping the back spawn so that I cannot get behind the sentry gun. And the Cerberus, I'm afraid, is going to be moving to the right-hand side. So that's going to blow. Very hard to get behind these people. Come. See, you can't even melee. Like, Michael Malave, it's nice to see you. And I do not know what the pomegranate thing is about. I have no idea what you guys are going on. The tip to melee is not to rush them, it's to bait them and make them rush you. Very difficult to do with the sheer amount of score streaks that I'm fighting against here. Yeah. And they've got a UAV up, so if I don't stop sprinting, I can't use active camo because that doesn't really fool anybody, you know. And as soon as I melee, it's done. The Heat Wave and Overdrive are the best two to go for this. That's the only ones where I really feel like I have any hope.
Overdrive, good to go.
Okay, well that's dead at least. Got Overdrive. This guy's gonna die before I can knife him. And if I could maybe cap a few points and get a UAV in the air, that would be very beneficial. I think getting the UAV would be nice. That guy died, I believe. Please don't Vonderlag me into the doorway. Do not like that. What am I supposed to do? Look at this. Like, I'm touching him. Like, I'm literally touching him and I can't melee him. Just getting challenging. Not sure exactly what's going wrong here. I think it's the attitude. It's an attitude problem, but it's very difficult to change your attitude. Like, it's like, oh, just turn that frown upside down. It doesn't always work that way. There we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shake, shoot, poop. Shoot, poop. Okay. Got this one. I know there's a guy up here.
Securing Bravo.
UAV awaiting orders. Counter UAV on the
God, no, that would have been it. I think that would have been it.
Securing Charlie.
CUAV overhead.
I just can't get close. What are you talking about, prone? You're drunk if you're telling me to go prone. Like, if you think going prone is a good idea getting melee kills, you are actually legitimately drunk.
Hostile HCXD spotted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Take the next round.
What? Come on! How close do I have to be to melee people? It's getting very frustrating. I'm trying very hard to maintain the positivity, but Okay, I'll go prone. Man, this is working great.
Charlie.
Oh, gotta go this way because I will die if I go out there and I know it.
Securing Bravo. Hostile UAV above.
Oh, falling off the map. That's okay.
But we're not done yet. Bring it.
Try using Ali A's setup of noob lobbies. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Hardcore is one stab? Dude, are you drunk? It's one stab in this mode.
Halftime.
Madman Mars Bar. I have to get close to people is the issue. I'll take your advice and I'll try to rush less. But the issue is that I have to be like point blank. Like my character has to be touching them to melee them. I have no range, no distance, no capacity for any sort. Oh god. Yeah, see.
Securing B.
Kind of challenging here. I wish it wasn't so challenging, but it is. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think I can come around back here. Look at this. There we go. They're gonna spawn behind me. I know it, so I have to go through here as fast as I possibly can. Make sure they're not behind me. Go up, and then I'm probably gonna have to drop down out here to try and get this guy, who will probably just survive. Because you, God, No, going prone does not give you extended melee range. Whew. Rough crowd today. Dude, I'm throwing my stuns. Shush. You can all shush.
Hardened sentry deployed.
Thankfully, they don't have a UAV up.
Losing Bravo.
I'm gonna play it sneakier.
Losing Bravo.
So sneaky, it's getting boring, as a matter of fact. This guy saw me. Crap. Now I have to turn it right back around.
Losing Bravo.
Come on. Finally got a Bloodthirsty. See, I know what I'm doing. Slow grenade was slow. Thank God. Woof. Alright, I got one.
Losing Charlie.
Cold Patchman says, Drifter, I'm surprised you're not picking up on our sarcasm. I thought you were intellectual. See, that's the thing is that sarcasm doesn't translate very well through text. And that's not just an issue with this chat, but that's like an internet issue in general. There's so many people that have said things via text that were supposed to be sarcastic, but got translated as serious. It's surprising. Even in my thing, when I say sarcastic things on stream, or, you know, I make a sarcastic video, or, you know, like one of satire, it very, very, very often gets confused with being genuine just because of the way the internet works. Sarcastic tweets do as well, so it's kind of frustrating. Flashbangs are better than concussions. Maybe.
Losing B.
I can try flashbangs next time. It's not like it makes a big difference.
Losing A.
It says pink wall, everybody's drunk.
Securing C. Securing A.
Use the vape grenade? Yeah, maybe I can use the vape grenade. I can just vape people. Was not expecting that at all.
Charlie. Hostile UAV spotted.
Thought they killed that guy.
Securing A.
Make a pizza camo. Nah, I got one Bloodthirsty. Man, I got a long way to go if I got 4 more of these things to get.
Hostile care package overhead. We lost Charlie. Round's nearly over. Keep up the momentum.
You gotta stay dedicated, though. You gotta go for it, no matter how long it takes.
XD inbound.
Shoot, there was a guy behind me.
UAV inbound. Hardened sentry deployed. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. Hostile
No!
sentry in your AO.
Come on!
Be advised, hostile Cerberus inbound.
Yeah, okay, so Persian Runner says concussions are better. I don't have the new cookie cutter melee weapon, unfortunately. I really want the new weapons,
UAV above.
but all I've got is melee weapons, so I'm trying to make the best here and get some dark matter streams going on with the melee weapons, so. Melee weapon dark matter is always a fun challenge. Yeah, that was my fault, because I just ran out there. I didn't know where the sentry gun was. Tyler Goldstein, I do indeed do YouTube for a living. Probably the best way that I could have ever dreamed of making a living in my entire life. Because regular jobs suck. I've had several regular jobs, and they are no fun. Doing YouTube is way more fun. Terribility is saying you should add high caliber to it. Come on, man. Farg Rankenstein. Okay.
Hostile care package overhead.
Screw it, I'll just take this out. This actually doesn't take that long, all things considered. That will be bad.
Above. Radar is down. Losing A.
Well, I got one Bloodthirsty. Holy crap. Woo! Rough. That was a challenge, guys. That was a challenge. Yeah, long barrel on that Nightbreaker. Definitely.
There's no winning this. Black Ops RTB for debrief.
That sucked. You fobbits better step the fuck up.
Superior firepower, superior defenses, superior performance.
Real challenge is real. I gotta take a second here to just calm down. Yeah, unlock the bipod for my knife. That's gonna work. Just gonna bipod people with the knife. Totally, dude. We got it. Yeah, we're just gonna bipod people. No big deal. Okay. Weef. Okay. So the class works. Score streaks work. I just gotta get myself working on this challenge. I can do this. I just have to believe. I have to believe that it's possible to stab people. Looks like I'm playing this map, so that's going to be pretty funsies. Sit outside their sawn. Yeah, I'm going to kind of have to be tricky. I think that's the idea. So, getting the own weapon challenge isn't too hard. Surround myself with positive vibes, man. I could do that. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to say thanks again, Persian Runner, for the donation for COD points, but unfortunately I've kind of had to step away from those. Animal Dude, nice to see you. Yeah, dude, I'll do extended mags on the knife. Actually, if I could get a knife extended blade, oh, there were so many close stabs that I missed because the blade was just too short, right? Like,
Securing Alpha. Alpha locked down.
See if I can rush in here. I think it's a good idea to rush early on, except you run into another guy who's rushing with a haymaker. That sucks. I'm not going to be able... If they have a bunch of shotgunners, I'm just going to be SOL here.
Enemy has Bravo.
And they have complete control over the map and shotguns set up in the area that I need to be in, which is bad. So we're going to try a right-hand flank. Orc Hodstra, nice to see you. I see you're a verified channel there, typing in the hashtag Black Market Blackout. I don't think White Boy's even doing the Black Market Blackout anymore. It's just kind of... whatever, it's not my business.
Securing Charlie.
Anybody up here?
We're being dominated.
Any,
Go on the aggression.
any knobs? Any... Oh, we found one not paying attention. You can get shot in the back, just so you know. I have no ability or desire to capture objectives right now because of the challenge of what I'm doing, and you did not play that very smart.
Hostile HCXD spotted.
Okay, so we're up to 3. I've got to get out of here because my next
Be advised.
rush is going to be my last. If I'm not careful, they'll kill me.
Down.
Okay, well, that's... At least the haymaker guy is dead, right? Yeah, boys. I have no UAVs.
Losing A.
But I tell you what, if we capture Charlie, we can get a UAV,
Being dominated.
which will definitely help me. And they
Securing Charlie. Hostile UAV above.
that melee slide time is so tricky. I've got to get better at that. I think that's my biggest limitation here.
Establish perimeter. 10,000 feet AGL.
The heart is the
Don't kill him,
strongest
don't kill
muscle.
him. You killed him. Drifter donated $5, says, took your advice from previous streams and managed to get a cute redhead's number. Best smile ever, by the way. She's pretty quiet, though. Any ideas on how to keep conversations going in person? And try rapid fire for the Nightbreaker. If you want to keep conversations going in person, my best advice to you is to try to talk about things that she is interested in. Like, you're going to have to talk... Oh, crap. You're going to have to talk to her about the things that really floats her boat. And it can be a bad thing if she's a bad talker. Like, if your girl just refuses to communicate with you, that's a very bad thing. Like, that might actually be a deal breaker if your girl... So, thankfully, I've only ever dated one girl, but I'm familiar with others. Just like, hi, what's your name? It's like, Mary. So, yeah, Mary, nice to meet you. My name's Brad, blah, blah. And, it's like, so, an easy one, an American one, mind you, is, it's like, okay, well, what do you do for a living? And, you know, that's usually something, or like, so what's your favorite thing to do? What are you passionate about? What's your favorite drink? You know, you can do movie or comic or art or whatever. Just, you know, something like that. You kind of gotta get her talking, right? And talking about herself. You ask her about her family, what she likes, what school she went to, what she's a fan of. Something that she... I'm getting the hell out of there because I can't face that guy. Something that she is interested in. And just let her talk and let her go, and that's the best way to keep the keep everything going. And that... I thought there was one guy. There's 2.
Charlie secure.
How many kills do I have since I got COD? A lot. Like a whole lot. Damn it.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work
Oh.
to do.
Simon Peter Patterson says my best friend is complete mute. She doesn't talk about, I don't know if you mean biologically or what. I have no idea how this guy even expected to get kills right there. But, you know.
Half time.
And Jared, I have no intentions of running Rejack. Rejack is the most BS perk in this entire game. It's total crap. I'm just not going to run it, man. Sorry.
Secure the objectives. Be advised. Hostile HCXD spotted. Charlie locked down. Enemy has Alpha. HCXD inbound.
I think I heard him go underneath.
Hostile
No?
rolling thunder overhead.
That's bad. I gotta get inside. Gotta get inside and stay inside.
The heart is the
Got a
strongest
huge $20 donation from E217, man. Rafael Gomez on stream, thank you for the donation, man. I can't quite read it live right now because I'm attempting to stab some people, and now I can read it.
Losing Charlie.
Doing my part to support the stream, big fan. You and Cross are my favorite streamers. Can you suggest a good setup for the Razorback? I like the Razorback with a suppressor, quick draw stock, and fast mags. Those attachments work really well for me, just in general. So that's exactly how I would recommend using it.
Alpha secure.
Quick draw stock and fast mags, also with a suppressor. You wouldn't really think suppressor would be good on the Razorback because the Razorback's all about long range, but it's more the opposite, that the range is so good that the suppressor doesn't even hurt it very much. So that's typically how you'll find me running the Razorback when it's my time to do that.
Enemy took B.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come the on, I can't get close to these people. Whew. Trying so hard.
Storm inbound.
I'm trying to just do the challenge, like I just want to get dark matter, but it's getting
Friendly tower.
increasingly frustrating. Like I got so many bloodthirsties earlier today and I was killing people, and right now it just seems to just not cooperate with me whatsoever. Like no ability to get my melee kills on at all.
Losing
So I'm trying super hard just to get these challenges because I want a dark matter Nightbreaker. I really do want one. So I'm trying to do this, trying to be entertaining here, you know. I guess it's a self-judgment thing. You've got that commentator monkey on your shoulder. You're always trying to have the best gameplay for your streams. You're always trying to show off and show up and stuff like that. Even when it's not necessary, when having fun would be better. But the amount of, I want to say, BS that I'm experiencing here, the amount of so close yet so far away is just way too high for me.
We lost Alpha. Enemy has B.
Okay, well, what the hell's going on here?
Lightning strike coordinates.
Well, we completely wasted that one. It sucks, but it happens, guys. Doesn't even seem like anybody's coming this way.
Securing B.
Somebody's got to come through here, right? Right? Somebody's got to come through here. Surely somebody will come through this door.
Losing Charlie.
Eventually.
Securing B.
Okay, nobody's coming through this door.
We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. Securing B.
Counter UAV on standby.
Okay, counter UAV is up. I have no idea where they're going to be spawning because my team is spawning all over the place, so.
Counter UAV destroyed.
Alpha locked down.
You're dead. Okay, I think I've got one more kill to go
Securing
to get my medal.
Losing A.
I see it. I can taste it, but it's a dangerous one.
C secure. Enemy took A. Losing C.
Hopefully nobody saw me coming that way.
Be
They shouldn't be looking for me over here, given all the chaos.
Advised. Multiple hostile UAV.
There we go. Got a bloodthirsty. Still stabbing people. We've got 2 out of 3. We're trying hard here. Hey, Jessica, I do see you. Yeah. If you haven't heard, it's been rough. Everything was going great, and then just it went to pot like so bad. I am sorry. I'm trying to stab people, and
Inbound.
not always easy.
Securing Bravo. Hostile HD60 in your AO.
Like, I have to get 5 in a row, so
The round's
yeah.
nearly over.
And for
Strike
some reason, this weapon just doesn't seem to melee like the way I want it to.
Losing Charlie. Hostile health.
Challenges, right? Got a Cerberus somehow.
Hostile HCXD
Don't know how.
spotted. Bravo secure. Losing Bravo. Be advised. Hostile
Still stabbing him.
spotted.
Getting 1 a game. Maybe we can keep on doing this. Maybe in 2 or 3 more games we'll have this. I mean, I got a positive KDR at least, so you know it's looking up. Things are getting better. Whew, rough. see what Rafael Gomez is going on about here on stream.
Don't reward failure.
Yeah. Yeah, Razorback is awesome with stock and silencer. I happen to like fast mags as well. Quick draw is probably the most expendable attachment of that group, so that's the way to look at it. And again, thanks for the $20 donation. And as for your cute redhead, man, you gotta have some kind of two-way in the relationship. It can't be a one-way, because that won't work. You can't carry the whole thing. Whew. Kinetic armor doesn't do it for me quite as much. The ability to sprint around corners, I feel, is what works best for me. So I like how Light Wolf Hunter is, he's a mod on his second account. Are you and Jessica gonna have kids? No, there's no need for that when we have fat dogs. So, why have kids when you can have fat dogs? Let's do aquarium. Aquarium's so much better. We are plowing through with all these challenges. We have 3 more Bloodthirsties to get. My goodness. Look at my combat record. I can't imagine how insane it looks. Where is my combat record? Barracks. Multiplayer. Somehow I have a KD of 1.3, even with all these stupid challenges. Like, look at... I've got 1,000 martial kills, Dingo, Weevil. Got 400 Fury Song kills. How many... Look, I have 400 Nightbreaker kills just today almost. 399. Wrenches, Malice, Fist. I've got a bunch of dumb stuff here. I don't have any of these sweet, juicy energy weapons, though. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. I don't have that one. I have a KD with it just because I picked it up off the ground. Dog cam. I think we have a girl with underwear on the couch right now, so we're not going to be doing any girl.
Pants.
Not pants. They look like a thong from this angle.
What you looking at? Thong is like the thickest thong I've ever seen.
Yeah, we found out that Boomy is retarded, which is a little sad. Not that Boomy is dumb, but he's actually medically retarded, which is a little bit depressing to know that my dog has special needs. He's a special needs puppo. Okay, so best way to stab somebody on this map, I think, is going to be on the drop-down method. Drop-down method is very hit or miss. I'm going to say most of the time it's actually miss. Most of the time the drop-down method does not work. But when it does, oh man, when it does, it is juicy. It is so juicy when it works, like that. And now I should be able to come up here and surprise some people pretty quickly. Look out, what? I was all the way around the corner. I was literally around the corner on my screen. Thank you, Vaughn. Love it, man. That makes me sad. I was so, like, set for that. Okay, so let's get the low-hanging fruit here first. No need to do complicated stuff. I saw a dude run over Charlie, which means they're around here somewhere. He probably rushed up through this middle underground if I had to bet. No, guess he didn't.
Securing Alpha. Alpha secure.
So Alpha should be taking all the heat for me, which means I should be able to run in and get some nice stabs. No! Stabbed by my own weapon.
Enemy took Alpha.
I just can't get close to people.
Hostile UAV above.
Jigmaster says you should play Safeguard on Breach due to I can't control like what map I play. This is pubs, dude.
Losing C.
There you go, you're dead.
Be advised. Hostile care
That's a death
package
trap.
overhead.
Can't go that way. They've got that sealed off.
HCXD in your AO.
So I need to throw one over her.
Overdrive, good to go.
Sometimes you catch them off. It's really my only opportunity. Once they've engaged on me and I can't go back around the corner, the only hope I have is to like dash right into them.
Securing A.
Which is such a stupid tactic, but it's all you're left with when you just have melee.
Hostile.
The
That
heart
looks like
is the
such a big body.
strongest
Uncle
muscle.
Jacob dropped $3. Says I can't sponsor this month since I lost my job. It sucks. I don't get seen in the chat. Dude, Uncle Jacob, thank you for the donation, and you don't ever have to sponsor. That is not a requirement. If you lost your job, then you are more than just don't worry about it, dude. You got to take care of yourself.
Securing
You
Charlie.
don't have to worry about donating. You don't have to worry about dropping out of the sponsor program. It's all good.
C locked down.
Just take care of you, dude. Save your money. Don't worry about it.
The
We
heart
still care
is the
about you.
strongest
Alex
muscle.
Lugo 123 dropped $3. What's he saying? Please go and subscribe to Pack Puncher 15. Please go and subscribe. He's trying really hard. Yeah, that's such a poor place to do self-promotion. Are you serious? Look at this. Like, this guy didn't even see me.
What?
Yeah. I should have had the drop on that guy, but I didn't.
What, the Ripper?
No.
What is that thing?
It's a new melee weapon called the Nightbreaker, and I'm having a really rough time with it because it's got animation delay. I'll do this to save my team some butt hurt.
Charlie. Hostile HCXD.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
I was like, is it even hurting it?
Yes, it hurts it.
We're being dominated. Go on the offensive. Securing Bravo. Hostile UAV above. Bravo locked down.
I don't understand these enemies and where they're going.
Securing Charlie.
Nowhere to go.
C secure. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie.
God bless you fucking morons. The lightning chained off of my teammate and killed me when I was on a nice little 3 streak. 2 more and I would have had it. They had to go and get lightning.
Securing Alpha.
Damn it. It's been rough today.
Feel yourselves. There's another round coming up.
It's not their fault. I get lightning too.
Bravo.
I
Securing
just want to
C.
be able to get my little bloodthirsties.
Crab claw. It is like a crab claw.
Charlie
What
secure.
does?
Your weapon.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
It looks like it has
Lost
teeth in
A.
it.
It does have teeth in it. I think it's supposed to be some kind of crazy jawbone or something.
Incoming.
Like an alien or
Multiple hostile care
chupacabra.
packages inbound.
Chupacabra?
Yeah, dude, the chupacabra is some dangerous stuff.
Humanabra?
We
Rough.
lost the battle, but the war goes on.
See you later, animal
You're in
dude.
game.
Thanks for enjoying the stream. Hey, Beers 96. Nah, let's not do that. Ooh. Much salt today.
EKIA. Halftime.
The heart is the strongest
This one guy
muscle.
says, "Hey Drift, long time since I've been able to catch a stream. Awesome job with all the new content. Thank you for everything you do." Thank you, this one guy. I appreciate the donation. Hope you always enjoy the new content because I make it for you guys. Even the streams where I'm just covered in French fry salt. I'm just trying my best to get.
Charlie locked down.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Enemy has Alpha.
That was such a fast rush.
Hostile care package overhead.
They're already taking Bravo. What has my team been doing?
Hostile
I love it when I'm outperforming the majority of my team just for the night.
Bravo. UAV inbound. Friendly hardened sentry deployed. Hostile UAV.
Got one not paying attention. There's going to be a battle at Charlie soon. Another one. And another one down. And another one down. And another one bites the dust. We got to keep on doing this. We got to keep on flanking people and surprising them.
UAV inbound.
Okay, so there's a dude over there, I know. Gonna stay here, kind of ish. Come on. What? Coming?
Smoked.
There's no reason to use these guns. I guess it's a melee. I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. Why does it not just kill them? It should just stab them like that. Every time. Every time in your face. It shouldn't be a question of whether I've made my sacrifice to Mark Lamia or not.
Hostile care package overhead.
Whew. I just want my guns to work. The amount of times I've missed melees today is astonishing.
Care package inbound.
And since I run the same speed as everybody else, I can't gap close anything. The only way to gap close is to boost in.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
This is dangerous right there. Should be able to come up behind these two.
Losing C.
I bet they kill my teammates.
Friendly care package incoming. Hostile UAV spotted.
There we go.
UAV ready for deployment.
Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV above.
One more away from another Bloodthirsty. Can't go for that one. That one's too dangerous. Somebody's probably going to come up this way. No, they're all on Charlie. Ugh.
Be advised. Hostile.
Hostile hater. That's super bad. So if they have a hostile hater, that means it's impossible for me to hide, even with Ghost. So that really just sucks. Like, that just straight sucks right there. No place for me to go anywhere or do anything.
Hostile UAV spotted.
And they have a UAV, so the hater's still probably up in the air, so I have to be ultra gosh! One shot kill specialist ability, thanks. That was on the hater. I was only one kill away from it.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Having a rough time. Let's see what we can do. Turn it around. I only need like a bunch more of these, so it's totally cool. Totally cool.
Hostile UAV incoming.
Whew.
Securing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Sucks as I'm losing a lot of games too because I can't capture objectives or do anything and my teammates won't. So I have no ability to ensure wins and progress toward my other goals. Ugh. Somebody says you should do search and destroy. Yeah, that's a troll comment. Hey, Blackjack 4859. Trying here. Trying hard.
Outrider KIA.
Mission failed.
SDF Ace, I have no idea if Cod's gonna die or not in the next few cycles.
Step the fuck up. Get back to boot camp.
Let me tweet that out, get another little push in here. Big challenge for me. Yeah, I'm not doing shock charges in corners. Guys, we've had this conversation, so hey, first class linker, nice to see you there. Glad it's your first live stream, hope you're enjoying it. Bob, there's no dog cam because there's no dogs here today. Sorry, man. We got no dogs, man. Just how it is. Tell a story. I don't even know what kind of stories do you even want to hear, and that is not how you spell kinetic armor. Game I'm most excited for is probably Battlefield. Fuck no, I didn't have fun in that match. Do evac. I still have to get the Backfire challenges as well, which is another crazy stupid set. Got a new sponsor, Hayabusa1234, just sponsored. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. Enjoy your chat badge, your emote, and everything else that comes with it. Your name will be much easier to see in the chat. Yeah, camping in corners is hella boring too. Staged, please don't tell me you sent me the message you thought that I think you sent me. Staged, I sent you the simplest possible answer that I could because you know the answer to your question. Like, this isn't rocket science. We've covered this before. You just have to ask her. You have to ask her. You don't have to ask her out. You just have to ask her how she feels about you. And you got to be honest, dude. That's how you got to do it. That's what you got to do. You got to ask her, man. Same answer. You can ask the question a million different ways and explain your scenario a dozen different times. Answer's the same. You just gotta ask her. How many more camos do I have left? 2. Just 2.
Securing C.
5 kills in a row 3 more times, and then my backfire medals, which honestly end up being even more annoying.
Enemy has A. Enemy has Bravo. Securing A. Securing Bravo. Losing Charlie. All locations secured. Hold your positions.
What? No! No! That doesn't make sense! That doesn't make any sense! Why would you do that?
Losing Alpha.
That doesn't make a damn bit of sense. That's so illogical.
We lost Alpha.
Screw you.
Losing
You
Charlie.
counter knife me, nerd.
UAV inbound. We lost C. Hostile UAV above.
Incoming lethal!
Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Overdrive, good to go.
Securing Charlie. Alpha secure.
UAV
Enemy has B. Counter UAV inbound.
What? That was it. That's the one I needed.
Securing Bravo.
He was set up with a Vesper. Crispy Blowfish P says, hey Drifter, if you use tactical, you can slide and look around easier. Don't have to move over your thumb. It'll take 1 to 2 games to get used to it. That helped me with these challenges. Thank you for the advice, Crispy Blowfish, but I'm on a scuff, man, so I can do that. I can slide and look around, no problems.
Losing Bravo.
It's just normal for me to kind of go straight forward and try and dash into people, you know?
HCXD deployed. UAV inbound. We lost
Nope,
B.
I'm not on PC. I am on glorious console, PlayStation 4.
Securing Bravo.
Stabbing so many people, yet getting so few
Bravo locked down.
streaks.
UAV inbound.
Okay, that guy's gone. That's just too much. They're gonna kill him.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Losing A. Airstrike inbound. Securing C. Enemy took A.
That's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
C locked down. Hellstorm inbound.
What? Where'd you come from?
Securing
Trying,
Alpha.
guys. Trying here. Yeah, no, I don't play tactical. I play regular. I don't need to play tactical when I have a scuff. There's just no reason. I appreciate the advice. Like, if I didn't have a scuff, that would be really good advice. But since I have a scuff, it's pretty straightforward. I thank you for the donation, too, man.
Losing A.
Rough here.
UAV.
I'm having
inbound.
more problems with this particular with this particular melee weapon than I have had with any of the other melee weapons. Like, they were all so much easier than this. I don't know exactly why.
Assisted spring charged up.
Oh, that was a waste. I can't get close to this guy.
UAV inbound.
Thankfully, I have a lot of UAVs on my
The
team. That's
heart
very
is the
beneficial.
strongest
Friendly
muscle.
counter UAV inbound. Losing B.
Drifter says, at worst, all she can do is say no. If you never ask, she'll definitely never have a chance. Well, it's actually, they're like friends right now. Basically, right now, his issue is that they're friends, but he doesn't know if she likes him as more than a friend. Like, they're close, they talk all the time, and the issue is that he doesn't want to ruin their friendship by asking her if she has feelings or saying that he does. And the answer is, it's a slightly different way to ask the question, but the answer is the same, and that you have to ask her out. Like, you just have to, even though you're kind of already, like, out together, you have to ask her
Do it again and let's go home.
if she sees you as a friend or more than a friend, or if you want to give it a go. If that's what you want, you have to do it. Like, dude, I know it sounds shitty to you to say that because I know you want very personalized advice to your situation, but the answer is the same every time. Every time there's something in the way, there's, we're different races, her dad doesn't like me, I'm not sure if I'm ready for dating in middle school, we're gonna go to different colleges, if she says no, it'll break my heart, you know, I'm fat and she's pretty, or just, you know, something like that. But still, the answer is the same, dude. You just have to ask her out. Same answer every time. You can ask it, you can change the scenario, I'm gonna give you the same advice pretty much every time. If you're getting the dick, what's gonna happen?
Counter UAV on standby. UAV ready for tasking.
Securing B. Securing Charlie.
I don't think that quite earned me a Bloodthirsty yet, unfortunately.
B locked down. Counter UAV.
That did, thank God.
Losing C.
Awaiting orders.
UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Somebody's gonna run around this corner, they have to. They almost always do. Or not.
Losing Charlie.
Demo asset destroyed.
Whew. Yeah, man, I mean, I know it's rough, and I know your situation feels different because you can, instead of, you know, pissing off a girl you don't know, you're like gambling with a friendship, right? But it's all about what you want. If you want more than a friendship, you have to be willing to risk more than a friendship. Like, you have to make that gamble every time. And I know it's scary and disheartening and that nobody wants to lose a friend or anything, but that's just how it works. That's how these things go.
Inbound. All locations secure.
Got some of these
Hold
juicy
your
points
position.
here.
TACOM, need UAV eyes on.
Losing Alpha.
Overdrive ready.
Can't even keep track of all this crazy nonsense that's going on in this map right now. These guys are spawning out all over the place.
Losing Bravo. Enemy has Alpha.
Counter
Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Friendly Wraith inbound. Securing Alpha.
Hope they saw me, that's bad.
Friendly Cerberus
Up
inbound.
here. There we go.
Talon, your AO.
Maybe I should give dating advice more often because it seems to
Securing
work.
A. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing A.
Cerberus on standby.
There we go, that's a Merciless at least. Woof woof. Here comes my big air conditioner.
Losing Charlie.
Very unlikely that I'm getting 5 more stabs here. I'm gonna try though, I'm gonna try my absolute best.
The round is nearly over. Keep
I mean,
up
you
the
can't just roll over and die, can you? You shouldn't, anyway.
momentum. We lost.
Got a lot of stabs in. I had a nice streak. Whew. Favorite melee weapons? Oh, I don't want that. No, I'm good. Thanks anyway, though. I hope a Merciless counts, because that was 5 kills in a row several times, so we're gonna keep going. Got stacked Bloodthirsties. We're making some progress.
Overwatch asset.
CDP.
We are making
All
progress. We
objectives
will
secured.
not give up
Great
until
job.
dark matter has
Kicked
been
some
acquired
serious
today.
ass, guys.
Ugh.
Best.
Such an uphill battle here, but we're gonna keep going, keep plowing forward with Team Drift, and my voice is gonna give out before I even get to making videos tonight. Damn, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish in time to get something I want to eat. I do not play Warframe right now. Sorry, man, not doing the Warframe thing at the moment. Good, Merciless medals do count. Okay, so... Alright, one more Merciless medal, and then we can do the Backfire challenges. Thank goodness. How are my contracts looking? 13 more victories and 5 more this week. Gonna have to complete those. I think Stronghold's not such a terrible map for Merciless, so we're gonna try to do this. Order a pizza stream? No, I'm probably not gonna get pizza. I'm gonna try to get something healthier, you know? Something a little bit more nutritionally sound than pizza, I hope. At least I mean that's my goal in life right now, is get something a little better than pizza. Sponsors have gone up. We're at 160 right now, which is good. Order a Subway. I gave up eating Subway a long time ago. Preston says, one more Bloodthirsty, honey. Yeah, I got it. One more. It's been a challenge today.
Domination.
It's been a real challenge. Yeah, I know what Soylent Green is. It's made of people. Seen that. Pretty viable, not quite, man. Dylan Merwin, thank you for subscribing. Almost messed up your name, but I do appreciate the subscription, man. Thank you.
Took Alpha. Securing B.
Oh, I'm gonna get the same person, aren't I? Yep.
Enemy took B. Securing B.
Narg! Narg, 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 narg. That was it. That would have been it. Shadow Wolf Vlogs, thanks for subbing, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, that would have been it. I had 4 in a row with the knife. Only needed one more. Bark, bark, woof, woof.
Securing B.
Ready to blitz.
What? The fucking melee on this thing just does not work, man. It just doesn't. Like, for the life of me, it just seems to do nothing so many times out of 10.
Losing Charlie. Securing Bravo. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
Grenade!
Securing A. Bravo secured. Alpha locked down.
Okay, well, we're gonna flip their spawns is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I get a UAV, which will help me a ton. Or I might die a little bit here.
Maintain current posture.
Ready for deployment.
Losing Bravo. Friendly UAV.
Didn't I kill that guy?
inbound.
Good. So that guy should have been long dead.
Lost Bravo.
That's not really a good way to go either.
Securing
tell.
Bravo. Losing Alpha. Enemy has Alpha.
No, 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 what? Did you see me?
Great
That guy
inbound.
saw me, okay. Makes sense. I admit it makes sense. It wasn't a BS death, I know it.
Friendly Cerberus inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
So now that their UAV is coming in, it's almost like bad for them. As long as I stay moving, they probably won't pay attention to me because they forget about ghost users. Why are there so many down below? That's a crazy, crazy number of people down here.
Losing Charlie.
Okay, we got a double stab. We might as well take Alpha so I can try and earn another UAV. And just not get major dead here. Good. Got my super ability here, which is good.
UAV inbound.
I see you. I see this is the lady that's been killing me the whole time, just about. Put that one to bed, which is good.
UAV ready for tasking.
Calling another UAV.
In my AO.
Oh man, there's about to be a bunch of them on Alpha. I know it. There we go.
Charlie.
Counter UAV awaiting.
I think that got it. I think that got the Bloodthirsty. Thank goodness.
Maintain turret posture.
Whew. Chameleon camo acquired. Thank goodness. I just went straight in for it. Now all I need to do is kill somebody and then kill them with their own gun, which shouldn't be as hard as all that other crap. Especially if I get a decent gun. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we gotta live first. Part of this is living.
Get a counter UAV overhead.
Gotta kill the blue girl with the suppressed CUDA.
Enemy has B.
Yep, we got one backfire medal. That was quick. Cross-platform play should just be a thing. That's what I think.
Securing B.
Yep, there we go. Like, cross-platform should just be standard. Honest to God, it should. Microsoft and Sony could quit dicking around and just make it cross-platform. It'd be good for everybody. Nobody would complain about it.
Be advised. Hostile hellstorm inbound.
Ouch. Rando. Anything I hate about COD? Well, that's easy. The weird lag compensation connection kind of thing. I wish that wasn't built into the game the way it is, but it is, so I have to deal with it. I understand why it's there. That doesn't necessarily mean I enjoy it or agree with it entirely, or at all, really.
Ready to blitz.
Alright, so I know where you're at. You're gonna spawn over here, I know.
Secure.
That's not you.
Be advised. Hostile HC spotted. Losing A.
I always try to hunt the person I kill. Like, I kill him, and then I'm gonna go hunt him.
We lost Alpha. Good job, CDP.
Alright, well, we got the Merciless challenges done. Thank goodness. They are very done. Now, if I can only manage to go and get some of these Backfire challenges done, we will be in business with some dark matter.
Halftime.
That we will.
Secure the objective.
Philip Owen, I have no idea if I'm gonna save my bribe or not, dude. I'm really not sure. Not even joke. I really just don't know if I'm gonna be saving it or not.
Friendly servers inbound. Enemy took B. Friendly raid in your AO.
Kill a dude with the CUDA. Think so. Just sponsored. Thanks for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. Hope you enjoy your chat badge and emote. Just want to say thanks again for the sponsorship, dude. Even shows your logo on there now.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
Thankfully, I've got ghosts, so I'm not going to be on the candid camera of UAV.
Spectre kill.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Ruin.
I need to kill more distinct people with this knife.
We lost Charlie.
I think I killed the same guy. Yeah, same dude.
Be advised. Hostile hardened sentry spotted.
I think this guy has fast and extended mags on, if I'm not mistaken.
Hostile UAV spotted.
What a goober. What a goob.
We lost Bravo.
Those big goobs, madoobs. Oh, that was a backfire medal. And I bet it spawns him back here somewhere. Okay, well, we got several backfire medals. Probably gonna get this in the next game, since I regretted wasting my bribe. Probably did, if you didn't get the one you were looking for. I'm gonna be, like, really sad, like, legitimately really sad if I use my bribe and get nothing for it. Ouch. Okay, so I need 2 more of these. Backfire medals, which aren't the hardest things to get. They're not the easiest, though.
Securing C.
Getting a kill once you've picked up somebody, easy. Killing the right person, actually very challenging. That's the real trick, and I have a sentry gun out there. I didn't even know about that. Guess I didn't hear it. Archangel, I was legitimately thinking the very next stream that I do, or the next COD stream, we'll say, I'm probably going to make it a sponsor-only stream and make it a giveaway stream. So I'll probably do it via, I think I have a scuff controller to give away, so that's going to be the one that we go for most likely. I don't think we've rolled over for another Astro giveaway this month. So the next one I was probably going to put it in sponsor-only mode, and at the end of the stream I will do a giveaway for those sponsors. Not new, just all sponsors, right? You suck. Why would I talk trash to somebody? I've been sucking all day.
Securing Alpha. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
They're gone.
Not a backfire.
A locked down.
That, I think, would have been the backfire.
Hostile UAV above. Losing C.
That would have also, I think that was her. Dang gone it.
We lost C.
So many sweaty individuals out here today, just rubbing their body sweat all over me, getting a triple kill. This guy's going to town on my whole team.
Hostile HCXD spotted. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Care package
Gotta get
inbound.
some more backfires. Alright, let's do it. I want to go in. I want to go in hard. That's dangerous. We're not going that way.
Securing Bravo. Friendly tower.
Ooh, I sweet. Oh, the sweaty got away.
Hostile UAV above.
Play a drinking game every time Drifter says legitimately.
Friendly
I'll just
UAV
change my word to
inbound.
indubitably. Conjugally.
Hostile UAV incoming. B locked
Batmanerally. Yeah, so I've got some dual streams coming up. I'm probably do Hike, Nukem Dukem, Phase Apex probably.
down. Losing A. Securing C. We lost A.
Over here to the right. There we go, got your CUDA.
Secured.
Thank you.
UAV inbound.
What's up?
Losing B.
Oh, it's bad today. I did get my challenge though. I was gonna say, hey, do you want to go to smoke tonight?
Friendly UAV
Ow.
inbound.
Sorry. Yeah.
The round's nearly over.
Okay, I'm
Try
trying to
regain
finish so that we can
yourself.
still go to dinner in time.
Enemy took
Destroy that Cerberus!
friendly HCXD inbound. Friendly Cerberus inbound.
No, if that's too much
Bravo.
crap. I'm gonna die if I go that way.
Being dominated. Go on the aggression. Alpha locked down.
Yeah, I want to be able to take you out to dinner tonight,
Well, thank you.
if we can.
Bravo.
Battery drained.
Didn't get the backfire. Oh well. You okay? Oh, it's just been frustrating as hell up in here. I finally got the hard challenges done. So now I can do the easy ones.
Terrible performance, CDP. Come on home.
That sucked. You fobbits better step the fuck up.
You're dead already. You just don't realize it yet.
Gigantic.
That's a really big print right there. Okay, we can do it. Somebody says my mom and dad gave me $500 to spend on COD points. How about you put that in a low-cost index fund and don't worry about it. Invest it. Maybe open a bank account, buy a really cheap car, get a new computer, something like that, you know. Alright. Actually, probably a little easier to play Stronghold again. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Chameleonion on here. Chameleonion. Space Dandy. Alright, 3 more Backfire medals, and we will have this challenge completed. It will be a complete challenge with only 3 more Backfire medals. And we can do it. If only we believe in ourselves. Got a long way to go, though. So, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, you kill somebody and you get their gun. Then killing anybody else on the other team is easy, but killing that specific person is challenging. Thankfully, with the really unique costumes, it's easy to see who you're shooting at. When will History of COD Part 4 come up? Not sure, man. I've got so many other projects going on right now. But it is coming. Senpai hasn't ignored you. It will be on. Yeah, people begging to get banned? Bye-bye. Or you could donate to the Diesel Frost Needs a Car Fund. Sounds like a legit fund. I mean...
Stay out of my way. I've work to do.
If your lone wolf BS gets any of us Blue Falcon, you're gonna answer to me.
Secure the objective.
Okay. Backfire medals, let's do it.
Securing Alpha.
I'd love to pick up a gun and kill the same guy 3 times. That would make me feel good. That's like my happen.
Enemy took Charlie.
Come on, don't pay attention to me! I ran past him. I was too focused. Had too much intensity. If you says, what do you feel about girls going out and paying half the bill? Is this guy trying to troll me? Yeah, I see you. Been noticed. It's fine. Don't follow me. Thanks for attracting the whole enemy team to me, dude. Appreciate it when that happens. I love when... hate when that happens. That gets annoying. Whoop, what's this? Got one. Got to kill one and pick up the gun. And then now they're in our spawn.
Securing C.
Spawn looking at this guy. See, if I had a gun, that would be such a bad spawn. Ah, crap. That's death. That's death.
Alpha.
Ruin.
I was doing the running man challenge.
No! Go away!
Losing A.
Nerd.
Securing B.
What is this? Is this all sky?
No, this is just a little place in, like, Russia. It's like a World War II map, actually. God damn it.
Securing B.
Ready to blitz.
Nope, 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 nope! Stop! Get the... Dude, I'm gonna quit this lobby if this guy doesn't stop.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing B.
Is he just following you?
Yeah, he's following me and shooting to attract attention to me.
Losing
So I can't be stealthy. That means that, like, the whole team's gonna be hunting me when he's doing that. It really sucks. Like, it really does.
We're being dominated. Take those positions.
I would have just left long ago.
Dude, don't block me, fuck.
Securing Charlie. Hostile UAV spotted. C secure.
You like ban?
No, I can't ban him. I can't ban people in game.
I would just leave.
I'm done. Fuck that guy. Absolutely fuck him. I hope he gets cancer and suffers. That was inappropriate. That was completely inappropriate. How about...
I think you should stop.
I hope he breaks his index finger and it gets infected. And then his trigger finger falls off and he can never chase people around again. Gotta get dark matter. Got easy challenges here. See, Diesel Frost has the right idea. Genitals degloved. Have you ever seen degloved genitals?
I've seen a lot of genitals. In different ways. They're not cool. I've seen balls this big. Like, I had to make a sling for him.
Nope, looks like I joined in and got a loss. That's okay. That's really annoying. Rogue, girls paying half the bill is fine, dude. Going Dutch is fine.
That sucked. You fobbits better step the fuck up.
I think I'm probably going to make this my last melee weapon stream. This melee weapon is some horse crap, dude. I'm so tired of melee weapons. Oh. Melee weapons just make everything hard. Terribility has it right. I hope he steps on a Lego.
The worst curse someone can put upon someone, besides diarrhea. Do you like hairy penises? Did your internet poop out on you earlier?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, Skyjacked is a good map for this. We'll do Skyjacked. Oh, we did get a loss stat prevented, so that's good. We don't quit until we get dark matter, no matter how long that takes. Even if all the restaurants are closed and we have nothing to eat.
We're just eating vegetables then.
Okay. Gotta get dark matter. It's a dark matter stream.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Thank you, Skylar. Appreciate the donation, even though it was for something inappropriate. Cronus Shade. If you want to see Titanfall 2, or my impressions or gameplay from it, it's posted here on the channel. You can go check it out anytime. The haircut is the I haven't washed my hair in a couple days haircut.
Domination.
Okay, we're going to do this.
Attack,
Nope, I am not giving up. I'm going to get dark matter because it is important to finish that which you start. And when I do dark matter streams, if I get into a habit of not acquiring the item that the stream is named after, it would be just poor form. It kind of sets a bad precedence. I fell off the map. I got a kill, but I have no idea what Monogatari is, dude. I guess it's an anime, but I've never heard of it.
Bravo secure.
Superior my ass.
Losing Bravo.
Couldn't get the double backfire. Tried. You gotta kill somebody and try and find the same person in their spawn. It really messes them up. At least that's the idea behind it. So now the idea behind this is this guy's probably going to spawn right back here, right? Actually, he didn't, I don't think. There he is. Yep, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Gotta go.
Threat down. Assisted sprint.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Bravo.
They're gone.
Backfire metal, yes. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Ellen DeGeneres Depends commercial. If you've seen it, probably not, because most of you probably don't watch Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, one more Backfire medal, and we've got it, ladies and gentlemen. One more bit of hero work here, and we'll have this under control.
Losing Alpha. Security.
Whoops. Nope, that's dead. That's dead. Ooh, barely saved that one. I thought I was a goner there.
Lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike inbound.
What's this guy doing? One's the Vesper. That's the one I need. Thank you. She will probably spawn in the back, and if I had to bet, she's going to run up the middle. Oh, the recoil! Ouch! My gosh. Such big recoil. One more Backfire medal, and we got it, team. All the salt will not have been for nothing. There will be purpose for this rage.
Losing Bravo.
If I can get it.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Yeah, I don't know. Some crazy person running the Vesper with the suppressor. People use all kind of crazy classes here. Oh, couldn't get around in time. Oh man.
Losing Alpha.
You nerds.
Securing C.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Gotta kill the man in gold. Man in gold must die. Oh, they killed him already. Fudge. There he is, there he is. That's my boy. That's my boy. They killed him already again. Dag nabbit. No! It's the guy tossing the C4s. Okay. Keep up our positivity. We can do this. I've got time. Actually, I don't have time this round. I'm going to do it next round. Just need a single Backfire. One Backfire and we got it. I got some donations coming in. Whew. What donations did I get come in? Gordo, 2100 donated $5. Says, Drifter, love your gameplay, tweets, and posts. I wish you much success. Thank you, Gordo, 2100. I appreciate the support. It's been a tough day here on the stream. Been a huge uphill battle. Okay. So now all I need to do is get one more Backfire medal, and we can do this. Just one. Just one Backfire medal, and we're set, right? So I think I can do this. I'm going to come straight into the underground. If I can catch somebody rushing. Catch somebody like in their spawn up top maybe. Pick them off. Nope, didn't work.
Overdrive
Did
ready.
not work.
Securing Bravo. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Nope, fell off the map because I'm a smart man. Sometimes when you activate the wall run on the map, it like bonks you off, which is weird. It just...
Losing C.
No!
Advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Be advised.
The terror! The terror! That's a lot of death. Just gotta go spawn kill somebody, pick up their gun, and then finish this. That's all you gotta do, man. Right, so now we've got a Kuda with a suppressor. It's the same person I was killing earlier today.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Probably not gonna go that way! Got picked off around the corner, it happens.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
What is that? Vesper suppressor lady. Great. That's a stupid class.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Securing Bravo.
I gotta find the Vesper suppressor lady again. It's not them, so I'm not going for it! Row, fight the power. I know.
Securing B.
That's not the way to go either. Really, the only way to do this challenge is to kill somebody and then turn around and just spawn kill them, like, really quick. Like, just be like a dirty little hoe and just spawn kill them. That's just what works the best, you know?
Holy crap,
As crappy
nice
as that
kills.
is.
Friendly UAV inbound. Securing A. A secure.
No, that's not gonna work, because I think he just dropped the stupid black cell.
Losing A. HCXD deployed. Enemy has A.
No! Come on! That was the one. That was her, too.
Inbound.
Oh, gosh. One shot and I missed. I woofed it. No! That was it. And I woofed it. I'm hungry, and now I'm not going to finish this stream in time to go eat.
Securing B.
Just be hungry, I suppose. Probably deserve to be hungry. As mean as I've been to people today. Is that it? Thank God! Alright, we got it. We got dark matter, ladies and gentlemen. It's a done deal.
Securing A.
Let's finish the game, and then I will go get some nom-noms while there's still time.
Enemy spotted.
Charlie.
Use some actual guns. I hate the BMP. It just never seems to kill right.
Hostile
Like,
UAV
for everybody
inbound.
else, it just shreds, but for me, it's just the potato gun.
Overdrive, good to go.
Any gun will work better than what I'm just using.
The round's nearly over. Try to redeem yourself.
Yo, Jessica, you want to get ready to go eat while there's still time?
Tango, down.
Securing Alpha.
See, it's so much easier to use guns.
Deploy Cerberus.
Losing B.
That's not the gun I want. What gun do I need? I need this one.
Losing C.
Yeah, it only took 4 hours. It was not supposed to take that long.
Ruin.
It was really not supposed to take that long. Good job, Cerberus. You keep kicking ass.
Friendly HCXD deployed.
Profit. Football.
Ruin. Chaos.
See, so much easier to rack up kills when you have guns. Tremendously easier.
Securing A.
It does kind of baffle me how that doesn't kill people, but it happens like that. Right?
EKIA.
Yeah, it's the energy on camo or whatever. Whew. Guys, today's stream was a real challenge, like,
Good job, CVP.
not even joking.
Assignments inbound.
Such a challenge today.
Ass, guys.
Oh,
Stick with
man.
your poise, kids.
My God. What a sweat factory. Alright, I'm going to start closing things down. I'm going to shut down all the donations and I'll log out of all this stuff. Oh. There we go. Dark Matter, Nightbreaker. Holy God, that was hard. Well, guys, I want to say thank you to all of you that stuck with me throughout this entire stream. I know that there was a lot of frustration and salt rolling in tonight, a lot more than is normal for my channel. But thank you for the outpouring of support, the new subscribers, the people leaving good comments, the people that left donations, and the patience, because I've had a rough day or two on Call of Duty. And I am going to take off and go get some dinner with my wife. So I'll see you guys later. Drifter out.